everybody. Welcome to Omnibros Live on a Monday. Hauls, previews, and reads. I've been hauling, I've been reading, and I'm going to be previewing. So I got a lot on my mind tonight. And as always, with me is Manga Geekdom. What up, buddy?
How you doing, sir? Thank you, everybody. Happy to be here on a Monday night. Exhausted, but it kind of pumps me up to do the show. So I'm happy. The chat is already buzzing. I can't wait to see what happens tonight with all the crazy hijinks that we always get into on a Monday night. And I hauled some interesting things. Gonna give a shout out in a minute or two, and I'll preview something, but I won't talk about it too much for reasons. We'll get to that in a minute. We got a full agenda.
Wow, that was mysterious. Now I'm interested.
I know.
Explain yourself.
It's super vague. I love it.
Well, Bob Fisher's already got his tickets for Furiosa. I can't wait to see that.
Nice.
I don't think I'm going to be able to wait to see it in my home. I'm going to have to go see that in the theater. I'll have to see if my movie buddy has seen Fury Road. If she hasn't, I'm going to get her over here. We're going to watch it. That'll give me an excuse. Wait, is the Chromium edition or whatever, is that available to buy where it's in black and white?
Yes, I think so. No, it's not on 4K, just regular Blu-ray.
Oh,
I mean,
what am I, a peasant?
I know. Let me double check just in case. Hold on.
Blu-ray's probably fine.
Mad Max, Fury Road, Chromium? Was it
something like that? Chromium edition?
Black and Chrome edition. It's only available on Blu-ray.
Well, that's all right. I'm half blind anyway at this point. I can't tell the difference.
Wait, so do you own it? Do you own that Blu-ray?
I do not. I want to.
Because I got some bad news.
Oh shit! What?
That thing is, of course, it's out of print, but I'm checking to see the prices. The Black and Chrome edition typically goes around the 100 to the 60 to $100.
Oh well, frick that! I'll just turn off the color on my TV like we did in the old.
Unless, where's the thing? Hold on. Unless. Did I delete the cat? Where's the cat?
The cat was on my desk here today, by the way.
No, not that cat. No, that's a cute cat. Not this one.
That one.
No. I think I got rid of it. I got rid of the... Oh, no, here it is. Unless there are options to get that movie.
I see. NFL Dude says Fury Road is streaming on HBO. Okay, thanks, NFL Dude. We'll just stream it and watch it, and then we'll go. Is Furiosa this week it opens?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I think it does. Yeah, Kane Lily was on my desk. I didn't have my camera with me, but she's... Where did I put that thing? She fell asleep. This is the best. Thursday. Okay, thank you, Bob. She came in our house today, and Patty went to the old folks' home to work for a couple hours. And the cat went upstairs and now has a new favorite chair up in the guest room. She was asleep, and I forgot about her, so I went to the post office and ran another couple of errands. I was gone like 2 hours, and I came back. She was still asleep in the chair upstairs. But then she heard me. So I obviously this is not my cat. She's adopted us. But I thought, wow, this cat has really gotten comfortable here. She just sacks out. And I need to find... She was on my... Then I came downstairs. She woke up, and then she came downstairs with me because I had to come downstairs for something. She jumped up on my lap and stuck her little pink nose on my nose, and then climbed up on my desk here, the broadcast command center.
Ooh.
Well, I can't find it. She loves playing with these pens. These are These are my favorite pen. They're Energel
Interesting.
Pentel. So she played with this. She thwacks this thing around. Yeah, her house. Yeah, it is her house. Yeah, she stuck when she climbs up on me and sticks her nose right in my nose. She's not like a dog, so whenever she acts like that, it's a big deal. So she loves playing with these silvery pens, but she also went crazy. I don't know if I wish I had it here. I threw it away. Have you ever seen those floss? There's Samantha Jane. How's it going? Have you ever seen those floss things with a toothpick on the end? They're green.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I had an expired one on my desk, and she went crazy playing with that thing. It was just that green little minty floss thing.
Yeah.
And she went crazy playing with that. And then my wife ordered a scratching post, so we are now officially her house. Because she's tearing up the furniture with those fakakta claws of hers.
It's her world. You're just living in it. Or her house at this point.
100%. She's the owner now. Hey, there's Marvel Bab.
Where
who I wondered about? Where's N-Man 40? We haven't seen N-Man in months.
N-Man disappeared. Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while.
Hope he's okay. Get a laser pointer for the cat. That's a great idea. Do you think she can use it though? She doesn't have an opposable thumb. No, I know what you're saying. They like to chase the little dot.
Both versions of Fury Road are on Max. Okay.
Oh, I didn't see that part. Both versions are on.
Interesting.
Okay.
Jess will go watch Furiosa while Gio's watching Garfield. That's pretty accurate. If I were to go to the movie theaters, that'd be yeah. Do that.
The first thing she does since this is now Cat Bros, the first thing, I don't think I knew you had cats until you just told me that in the green room. So
3 of them.
3.
Yeah.
The first thing she does is she's constantly scratching her face on every corner that she finds. She comes in, she scratches her face on the entrance to the kitchen repeatedly, goes over and drinks the water in the water bowl we've set up for her. When she comes down here, there are plenty of comics in comic bags and boards, and those are really good for her. She goes crazy scratching, just pushing her face into those corners, and she's now comfortable enough with me that I can scratch under her chin and scratch her face and stuff. She didn't let us do that before. So there it is. Jess's new obsession is the cat, but I don't she's not here now.
You know what's my obsession, since we're talking about that?
Your obsession, would it have anything to do with books?
My obsession is buying books from InStockTrades.com. Your home for all things collected editions. Nice. You get your Omnibus, hardcovers, manga, trade paperback, box sets, whatever you want in the realm of collected editions. You find it at InStockTrades.com. Great discounted prices on new books and older ones as well. 42, 46, 50, 60, 70% off. It's crazy over there. You got to go to InStockTrades to find out. Free shipping in the US at orders of $50 or more. And there's the loyalty discount, which adds an extra 2% discount if you make purchases on a week-by-week basis. Great packaging, wonderful customer service only when you visit InStockTrades.com, our lovely sponsor. And,
Arya says, flawless throwing to the sponsor. Very good, Gio.
I was paying attention to find a segue. So, yeah, InStockTrades. These deals of the week, they are leaving tomorrow at noon Eastern Standard Time. So this is your final warning, peace and love. If you do not buy them at these prices by noon tomorrow, they will be tossed out with peace and love.
Be tossed. I have too much to do.
Too much to do. But we're kidding. Of course, you can still buy them, but not at these prices. The Justice League International Omnibus, 50% off.
That's crazy.
Something is Killing the Children, 40% off. And the Wolverine Omnibus with 100 different covers, 46% off.
And with your 2% off, that 50% off Justice League is 52% off.
Oh, yeah. You're not going to get that anywhere else. But
now, where are you going to find that?
And of course, the top sellers.
Oh, really?
Zatanna made it all the way to number 3. That's great.
Oh, Zatanna is so great. Everyone needs to buy that book. Saucy Zatanna. She's very saucy in this.
Yeah.
Aldini writes her as a real person. A saucy.
And of course, there's a new section here. Featured creators. That's new. I haven't seen that before. Giant Generator. What the hell? I've never seen this before in my life. What is happening?
What?
Gabe, welcome to the show.
Yo, what up, everybody?
This is brand new territory.
Oh, they updated the website, huh?
Or at least this section for creators. There's a new one called Featured Creators, a new tab. And it only has Rick Remender for now.
What? Start off with somebody. You might as well start with Rick Remender.
What? True. Okay, keep going. I thought I saw a book that I didn't own. Oh,
I don't know. I don't know why Transformers is here, but okay, why not?
I don't have Sacrificers. What is Sacrifice?
That's a new series with Max Fiumata. It looks gorgeous. I saw issue 1, but I have not read or kept up with it, so I can't honestly tell you if I like it or not. But it is a gorgeous looking series.
Forget it. That I have seen this, and I'm not taking the bait. I'm waiting until he issues it in Remender size edition.
Remender library, yeah.
Waiting for that library edition.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Scroll back up.
Bob Fisher says Sacrificers is pretty awesome. That's good.
Yeah. Here's one of my favorite Remender books.
Oh yeah,
Death or Glory.
Death or Glory was great.
Is this all just his independent stuff? I don't see any like his Marvel stuff on here.
I think it's just independent. Yeah.
Okay.
It said Giant Generator up there, and I think that's what his Substack might be called, or maybe what he's going by.
It's his. It's the name of his image imprint.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
So that's why it's all this. The NFL dude says Sacrificers are great. Wait for a library though. Okay, I will.
Oh man, the Transformers is $9.89 now. That's too much.
Wait a minute.
No, not at all. That's still a great price for that book. I can't wait for Jess to read it and then tell me how right I was. It's up for like 3 Eisners.
I believe you. Wait a second. Why? Okay, wait. I have a huge amount of I have a bunch to show you for hauls.
Yes.
Okay.
But and you got your cool shirt on today, Jess.
What the? I thought for sure I ordered that Aerosmith. Not Aerosmith. I thought I ordered Transformers. Why would I not have? Aha! It's held up.
Oh, they ran out.
Spirit World and Transformers are held up. But what? Oh no, it's been shipped. Okay, it's shipped. All right, let's. Okay.
Now you got to go outside your house to your mailbox and see if it's been delivered.
No, she delivers it right to my door. She's very nice that way. Oh, it's that extract. Delivered Saturday.
Mr. Awesome, thank you for joining.
Wait a minute.
Derek Tyler, thank you so much. Good evening, Gabe.
We've all been there, Jess, so I understand. You might have it. It might be.
Wait a second here. Wait a minute. Son of a bitch. What? I think something's wrong here because Twig. Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
I must. Maybe I hit it. Okay. I hit a wrong thing. Ah. Okay. Latest update. Shipping label created. Okay. So it's not ready yet.
Oh, okay. So it's ready to go. They just haven't picked it up yet.
Yeah. It was a different delivery that I found on my doorstep. Oh, William Lee, you bastard! How dare you? Superman Silver Age is not going there. I've given you till September 1st, which is way more time than you deserve.
Let me check what's on the red tag sale.
I can see Wolverine 5 going into red tag just because there's three covers.
And 4 other books that someone would have to get. You'd have to be really committed to get 5 Omnis of one specific character.
Oh, true.
Or you have to be really committed to getting just the 5th one because you really love the Boneless Saga or the Bone Saga.
Sure. Hey, almost a full
Look
house.
who
How you
decided
doing?
to show up
Homicide?
to the show.
We're all here.
I lost track of time. Sorry.
Right,
Track
right.
of time.
It's the most Hispanic YouTube channel about omnibuses ever.
I think Civil War II is getting red tag before Silver Age Superman. I hope so.
Well, wasn't so Civil War II was like what something? Wasn't the price like outrageous? Wasn't it like $60, $70 or something?
Civil War II is cover price $35.
Is that a hardcover?
Trade.
Ugh.
The trade is $35, the new printing, and on IST you can get it for $21.
I thought it was not outrageously priced. I thought it was like $70 or something crazy.
The trade?
Whatever it was that came out like a week ago.
Civil War II. I don't remember. Riley's drunken critique of it made me decide to stay away forever.
I'm staying away for it just because it's called Civil War II.
Yeah.
$35 for 9 issues. That's a lot.
Yeah. Actually, not Kane, my other friend, True Graphic Novel asked me, hey, Jess, Furiosa comes out this week with one of your favorite actresses. You know me well, Kane. We were just talking about that before you came in. I know, Lou, have you already bought tickets for it?
No, but it's 100% certain I'm going this weekend. Without a
Oh,
shadow.
you bought tickets. You were buying tickets to Deadpool.
I was, yeah. I bit the bullet for Deadpool. So,
True Graphic, the answer is yes, but I have to make sure my movie buddy has seen Fury Road first, and
oh my god,
that will be fun. I haven't seen it in a while. I love that movie. And I've read really horrible things about the there it is. I've read really horrible things about Tom Hardy's treatment of Charlize Theron on that set. She had to get like a bodyguard to be standing off to the side while they did their lines. She felt so threatened by him. He was such a jerk.
Yeah, they hated each other. They did not get along. They hated each other. That movie historically had a lot of behind the scenes problems.
And
as bad
Furiosa,
as
what's Furiosa's name? My favorite actress, Anya Taylor-Joy.
Mm-hmm.
She's saying now that it was a miserable experience for her to do the movie.
Well, yeah, you're in the middle of the desert, nowhere, shooting scenes and stuff like this.
It's because George Miller didn't want her to open her mouth. He said he wanted her to act with her eyes.
Yeah. She only has 30 lines of dialogue in this whole movie. Apparently.
Is that right?
Yeah, she doesn't have almost any dialogue in the whole movie, and she's the central character.
Yeah. Who else is in it?
Mad Max Fury Road.
Didn't
Tom Hardy only had like 40 lines of dialogue or something small like that too.
Yeah, he didn't have much either. So,
that's a good point. Furiosa is a prequel. Well, I still want her to be invested.
I cannot wait. I'm probably gonna go see it Sunday when I have some time off, but I am gonna go see it this weekend. That's 100% sure. I haven't been to the theater since Spider-Verse, just because I'm becoming Jess slowly. I don't like people, and I don't like going to the movie theater when there's a bunch of people there. So,
do you have an Alamo near you? That's really where you should go.
God, I wish. No, I don't.
Did you see the cups or the glasses they're doing for Wolverine Deadpool?
Oh, I didn't. I saw the ones for Furiosa, but not Wolverine Deadpool.
Yeah, they got special glasses for that too.
Ooh.
Are they pricey?
I don't know, but according to Lou, wherever he is in Florida, it's almost $30 a ticket to go see that movie.
Yes, it is.
That's crazy.
Yes, it is.
Wait, how
That would
much?
keep me out of the theater. There's no way a movie's worth $30 to see it once.
That's
$30.
That's a very bougie, high-end theater.
Bougie.
So I figured, let me see what the price is on that. $30. So I'm gonna go with a cheaper theater. The thing is with this movie is if I don't, I pointed this out in the chat, but if I don't watch this within the first 3 or 4 days, any jack off online is gonna post spoilers immediately. Look at amazing cameo for this movie. I'm like, oh.
Ooh, the after credit scene is this. You know, it's gonna be like everybody as you scroll through Instagram, there's gonna be everything on your timeline.
Bingo.
Yeah.
That is
well, dude, the theater at my house, I'm getting a matinee showing. It was like $11 a ticket.
Yeah, so that's
$30.
plan.
Holy crap. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm still focused on the $40. You're buying a movie twice because then you're going to get the 4K Blu-ray.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Yeah, no, I'm there.
And that's $25 to $30.
I am now with Jess on this. I just wait most of the time for stuff to come to home. But I didn't see Dune 2 in theater. I saw Dune 2 last week because it came out on Blu-ray. So I'm like, fuck it, I'll wait for the Blu-ray. Most of the time, I just wait at this point. But for something like Furiosa and Deadpool and Wolverine, I'll bear the insufferable crowds in order to catch it ahead of time before stuff gets ruined for me.
That's nuts, dude. There's no way you're going to see me pay $30 a ticket to go see any movie.
I think the last movie I saw in theaters was Barbie.
You know what? I take it back. I saw Barbie in theaters. You're right. That was probably the last one I saw in theaters. Yeah.
Did you see Oppenheimer with before? Yeah, there's the Furiosa glass.
I saw Oppenheimer first, and then I saw Barbie.
Okay.
Yeah. Barbie was the last one I saw because I took my family to see Barbie.
Never mind.
Are those alcohol drinks or are they alcohol-free drinks?
I have no idea.
Everything's alcohol drink when you smuggle it into the theater like I do.
Alcohol. Oh, they got horchata. Okay.
That was yeah, because if it's not spiced, available with spiced rum, maybe I can get it without spiced rum. I'd eat that. I'd drink that.
You get it without soy milk.
It doesn't matter to me. Oh, this is for Deadpool. Wait. No, that was
Sorry, I'm all over the place.
You are. What's the horchata for?
Let me scroll
Furiosa?
back.
The Furiosa. I don't know the connection, like, because it looks dirty.
It looks good in that glass.
I've never liked horchata. It just tastes like old bathwater to me.
Old bathwater.
Yeah.
That was my DJ name back in college.
I'm not a beer guy. I'm a hard liquor kind of guy, which again, in the situation that I'm in right now, I can't even have that.
Okay.
Oh, that's kind of rad.
I loved Inside Out, the first one.
God, I hope I like this movie, but I'm probably gonna hate it.
Yeah, you are. You have no feelings. That's right. You're dead inside.
I do want to see it, but I do not have high hopes for this. I apologize.
I wonder if clinical depression shows up in this one. That'll be a fun one.
Anxiety's the one that's the new one.
This one, right? The orange one.
I think that.
Yeah, it's the orange one.
I'm looking forward to it. This looks fun.
The first one was amazing, I thought.
Yeah. No, the first one's fantastic.
What the hell is Baby Day? Screening with adult movies in a baby-friendly environment. Okay.
No. God, no.
Take your baby to see Furiosa. Why not?
You know, that's not a bad idea. I watch Bob's Burgers with my kid.
I'm
There
sorry.
you go.
I watch Bob's Burgers sometimes with my 1-year-old as I'm giving her milk first thing in the morning.
Oh, I thought you meant the movie. The movie was kind of whatever, but the show's pretty good.
I like the show.
I like the show. The show's fun.
But those baby days and stuff like that, those are fun. You know, I mean, don't go if you don't have a kid. Then you're gonna
Yeah.
But
That's
you know,
gonna be
one of those
my
things where,
ticket
you know,
in hell.
let's all get out of the house together. Sometimes we take our kids to movies that's a little more sensory friendly. You know, where the lights aren't turned all the way down and it's not so loud. So,
Tolga, thank you for
Tolga.
joining.
Good to
Just
see
the
you.
one.
It's been a while.
You're the one that needs to be careful with those baby days. You're the one that goes to matinee screenings in the middle of the week. You're gonna end up with in a theater full of little screaming children pretty soon.
oh wait, dude, everybody's in school. Well, not anymore, but
The Four Goats. Thank you.
you know, there's gonna be a
Appreciate
bunch of little kids in Deadpool.
Oh, it's gonna be horrible. Yeah, I'm gonna be miserable, but I'm gonna be enjoying it at the same time.
My sister took her son to go see the first Deadpool movie. He was like 14 at the time or something like that. All right, good job. You both learned what pegging was that day.
I spent $60 for Ghostbusters Frozen Empire so that I could get the Slimer popcorn bucket.
Yeah, that's the thing is Wolverine Deadpool is supposed to have like all kinds of like merchandise to buy too. So you gotta be strong will to resist the urge.
That's gonna be fun. I can't wait for that movie. It's gonna be so
Which
much
one? This one? Deadpool movie?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
really excited for that.
It looks good.
It looks very good.
You should go watch Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. It's great.
Oh,
Well-
I was just about to bust out the movies that Lou sent me. Oh, he never sent me those movies.
I thought I sent you those codes.
You did not. Codes? You said you were going to send me the physical copies.
Disc, right? The Blu-ray disc. Holy shit! Yeah, I gotta send
That
that.
is at least 5 years old.
That
Maybe
is
that might be
definitely-
from the beginning of Omnibros.
That
Maybe
is pretty old. I'll have my wife do it sometime. this week.
Man, you reneged on that bet as well as all the burger bets, huh?
No, that one, no joke. I forgot we even talked about that. I do need to send you the Blu-ray copies of that because those movies are great. I still need to see Kingdom. But that's gonna be one again. I'm just gonna wait for it to come home.
is that the one that's out now?
Yeah. Yeah. But the thing is also, so Fall Guy, whatever it is, that new
Yeah.
what's
Ryan
his name?
Gosling.
Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling movie that
Yeah.
came out 2 weeks ago in theaters, and it's coming out 2 weeks from now on VOD. So I'll just wait. I'll pay
The
$20.
streamers are killing movie theaters, dude.
Absolutely, I'll wait. I can wait.
Well, it's like Madam Web's on Netflix now, right? It's one of the streamers.
Yeah.
Netflix.
Netflix, yeah.
Netflix.
So it's
I
like,
saw
wow, I'm really, I'm glad I waited for that movie.
And people are watching it. That is insane to me. Holy crap.
Hey, easy. I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't seen it, but it was critically panned. Nobody liked it. And then it goes into Netflix, and now everybody's watching it.
They want to
It's
see
a-
how bad it can be.
Yeah.
Probably.
Same thing
But-
happened with Morbius. Everybody watched it on Netflix, and it made the movie company think it was popular, and they put it back in the theaters.
Yeah.
Oh,
When
yeah,
did that
that's
movie-
right.
This is the only thing that'll get me to watch Madam Web,
Oh, that Japanese whiskey.
that Japanese whiskey.
Madam Web came out. Was it February?
No, oh yeah. I think
Tomorrow? Holy shit!
coming out mañana.
Well, my
So-
wife gonna watch it this weekend then.
March, April. But in 3
I'm not
months,
paying for it. I'll wait for it to go to Max or whatever.
it's insane. I'm sorry to interrupt. It's insane that in 3 months you went from theaters. It's already out on Blu-ray, and it's on streaming platforms already for Madam Web. That is insane.
That seems to be the standard now because
Yeah.
the Marvels was like that as well.
Dune. How long ago was
Oh,
Dune?
yeah.
Dune was
Dune was early March.
right, and it's
Yeah.
I already have a copy of it right now, sitting right there, which was
Godzilla, Kong, New Empire comes out in a couple weeks too. So that's
you can
cool.
stream that right now too. It's
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
on
it is
VOD.
on- yeah, or-
It's a new standard. That's why movie theaters are just not.
Wait,
are
you can
not
you
fair.
can stream the new Kong Godzilla movie
It's on VOD right now.
VOD. Yeah.
before it
I'm
even
waiting- Sorry. Go ahead.
no, just before it even gets released.
I'm waiting for the Blu-ray. I haven't seen it yet.
That's one that, yeah, I'm waiting for the Blu-ray on that. Just like I waited for Dune 2. Dune 2, holy shit, fantastic. It looks incredible. It is literally how I pictured it in my head from the book. He changes some things that need to be changed. Chani, who is Paul's love interest, is way better, I think, in the movie than in the book. Because in the book, she's just there, pretty much as Paul's, just not really much of anything as a character in the movies. They do a lot with her. They change a huge portion. And in fact, your girl's in that movie too, Jess. Anya Taylor-Joy. She makes a very brief cameo
in June.
June. Yeah, she makes a super brief cameo in the movie, and they changed some things. I'm cool with this change.
Well, Iron Claw's streaming now.
Iron Claw's very good.
And I want to see it. I was going to watch it last night, but I forgot.
Our buddy, you remember our buddy Ryan Sace?
Yeah.
From Wales?
Mm-hmm.
He has the most insane setup for TV and audio equipment. I
can imagine.
It's amazing what he has. And he said that Dune 2 has the best sound of any movie he's ever watched.
Dune 2 is incredible. Wow. It looks incredible. It sounds incredible. It's there is no way they can make a better Dune, because it's all Dune 1 and 2 are one whole movie. There's no way you can make a better Dune film, I think, than that. That is about as close to as perfect of an adaptation of Dune as you can make it. The only drawback is they call it Dune 1 and 2, and this is supposed to be the ending of it. It feels like there's a third. Well, they've said there's a third movie on the way, but it feels like this is the beginning. This is about the middle portion of another story, of a much greater story.
I couldn't get into Dune, that first one, not the '85 film, but the previous one. Mm-hmm. I watched like 15 minutes of it, and like nothing happened. I was just so bored out of my mind. Now, if it was Jodorowsky's Dune, if somebody went back into time and made that happen, I'm in.
My wife falls asleep every time I try to watch it, and I try to not be the dude, the guy at the baseball game with the meme where he's like trying to explain everything to his wife about. But baby, these are the mentats, and there's a reason why they don't use androids in the computer.
Spice.
Yeah. After about 10 minutes of me explaining it to my wife, just rolled her eyes and goes, "I don't fucking okay."
Yeah.
Fine. All right. Let's just try and watch it.
Oh, I missed the.
Yeah, that Civil War movie is going to be streaming pretty soon.
What's Civil War? What's it about? I mean, is it about the Civil War?
It's newer. It's in present day, I think.
Yeah.
That movie, right. With Kirsten Dunst. Okay. Yeah. No, I don't want to see that. It seems too real.
Wait to watch Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes on Blu-ray. The director wants to release a cut with the performance capture suits instead of the VFX monkeys.
I want to see that.
That's awesome.
I want to see that.
That's gonna be like watching. That's gonna be like watching Cats. When Lou saw it, and all the edits were all messed up, and they didn't have like the paws like CGI'd in. It was just regular hands.
I wanted the butthole cut, but unfortunately, they didn't give us that.
I wanted to own the original Apes movies, and all of the sets that are available are out of print because of the Fox Disney deal. Mm-hmm. And Disney has not brought them back into stock in print or whatever. So I've spent a couple months now searching for them, and there's one legacy Blu-ray box set, and it typically sells for a lot of money compared to what I'm willing to pay for them. Whatever, they're old movies, and most of them aren't great, except for the first one, obviously. But I was finally able to track down at least the first one, finally, on Blu-ray. I found an online store that did not know about this and was selling it for dirt cheap. I'm like, oh, okay, let me order that quick before somebody snatches it. But I do not have. I only have the newer Ape movies, and I have the one Planet of the Apes. I don't have the other ones, so that sucks.
Yeah, Disney has done nothing with that Fox catalog since they bought it. They recently
put them on Hulu, But I don't care about that. I want the physical media.
They've done nothing with that Fox catalog. It's
Well,
horrible.
isn't Disney stop doing like physical media and they're sourcing it out to Sony or something? I thought.
Yes,
Sony is handling, I think, the distribution rights,
the
right?
distribution. Disney still makes the call, but Sony's the one that packages things up and sends it our way.
I just want an
Going back a little bit.
X-Men 97 home release already, please.
Oh my
That
god.
would be fun. Do you guys think we'll get any comic book media, movie, comic, TV show news at SDCC 2024? Or do you think this will be another year we will get nothing?
Nothing.
I'm sure we'll get stuff.
I think nothing.
I'm going to say it's going to be very little, if anything. 'Cause
Minimal. Yeah.
I think
But
the
there
industry
will-
has moved away from SDCC in general. It's not
Yeah.
what it was 10 years ago. It's moved very much away from them, and they don't care about them as much.
No, it's D23. They all have their own little they have their
Yeah.
own conventions basically.
Good point.
You know, so Pipe Dream, I know it'll never happen, but what I would love for them to do with a 97 Steelbook set is that they package inside of the 97 a random card.
Oh,
Kind of like the 90s, those old holographic cards and stuff like that.
Mhm.
You pick up a set and you get a random card from that looks like something out of the 90s. With
Son of a
Jim
bitch.
Lee.
I got to buy 6 of them so I get all the cards.
And you're gonna get scalpers buying every single one to get all the cards and
Yeah.
selling them for.
like the guys from Eltingville, the Eltingville Club.
Well, that's what they did. That's what Asics, the sneaker brand, they did that about 2 years ago, where you bought a sneaker from them. You don't know which shoe you're going to get, and there were several that were based on. One was based on Beast, one was based on Gambit, one was based on Wolverine. The Wolverine one is apparently super limited. There was a Cyclops one, and it's sealed in the box. So you get the box, you tear the pop tab off of it, and then you pull it out, and it comes with a card of the character that you got, and you find out as you're opening it what sneaker you got. It was pretty cool.
Oh, that's that Wolverine, and they did like a Gambit shoe too.
Yeah,
Yeah, that Gambit shoe was super ugly. I would not wear those.
yeah. A few of them were pretty ugly, but man, I love the Beast set. It looks really good.
Jake doing at 8:41. Do you recognize this quote, Lou?
I had every chimp I see, from chimpanion to chimpanzee. Why does it sound? Is that from Jay and Silent Bob?
Nope.
No, it's from The Simpsons when Troy McClure's comeback.
Yes,
You
yes. Where they, do the
finally
parody,
made a monkey out of me.
where they do the parody of Planet of the Apes. It's amazing.
Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas.
It's crazy to think they spent 5 minutes on that bit, and it's awesome.
Oh, it's so awesome. I think that's his comeback when he after he loses his he gets canceled for his fish loving ways after being married to Selma.
Oh my god, I love that.
Yes, thank you for
Yes.
coming. I have to point this out. I'm not going to watch the movie, but I do want to read this out loud. Madam Web was giving CPR to a guy on the street. When she revived him, she said, "You are stable now," and left him alone, lying in the street.
Well, that's what I'd do too. Except I wouldn't give the guy CPR. I would just step
No
over.
procedure. Okay.
Yeah, you're not getting any CPR from Jess. If you're
Nah. No.
you're
Sorry.
done.
Nope.
I mean, it's no longer required to do the
Just
breathing stuff. She's got to do the compressions on.
Oh,
chest.
it's not? There's no mouth involved anymore? You just do chest compressions?
Yep. It's unnecessary.
Yeah, I'm still not doing it. I got places to go. I lead a very busy life.
Speaking of busy lives, let's transition real quick here for some haulage. What did you haul?
You did miss Rodimus's very lengthy
Oh my
challenge.
god! Wow. All right. Well,
Yeah,
we
look
can
at
do
that.
Hold on.
Holy smoke. Okay, wait, we have to get the show set up.
Hold on.
Excuse me. As the leading Hispanic authority on, yes, let's talk Spanish. As the leading Hispanic authority on comics on the internet, I'm often challenged by Rodimus Prime Rib to speak a little Espanol on the show. And whoa, today's is a mouthful.
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
There you go. Background music. Yeah.
That was great.
All right, I'll stop it before we get claimed.
So great. Buenas noches, los Omni hermanos en vivo y a todo color. ¿Quién se recuerda de las Pepsi cards? ¿Alguna compañía necesita volver a hacer promociones así? Nada como las 90s.
Wow. Okay. I'm curious. Do you got all of that?
Do you remember the Pepsi cards? The company promotion needed compared to nothing got. Was that the one where you had to? Is he saying where the guy collected 1 million Pepsi points and wanted his jet?
You got to play back in Spanish, Jess.
No.
No.
This is something completely different. It says, "Good night, Omnibros and Live and in Color. Who remembers the Pepsi cards, which was a promotion from Pepsi Mexico, Pepsi or something like that, where they released Marvel themed Pepsi cards for the Hispanic Latin American community, and you would buy the booster packs, and it would come with a binder and everything, and it was like 100 cards or something. It was around 90. I'm gonna say like from 95 to 98, around that time period. So that was very popular over here. Where you would try and get the Pepsi cards, and I still do have them. I can't pull them out right now because it would take me a while to find them, but I do have them. Yeah, there you go. That one.
Oh wow. You am I flaking, or do you guys remember there was some controversy over some I thought it was Pepsi that said if you get 1 million Pepsi points, we'll give you this jet. And some guy collected 1 million Pepsi points and wanted his jet. And it's not the same. I'm not mixing it up with Bart wanting his elephant that he won on a radio show.
No, there's a documentary of that on Max about the whole thing. The guy wanted his jet and he sued him for it.
Damn. Stampy? Was that the name of the elephant?
Yeah, very good.
So if you guys give me a minute, I can find my cards. I can go look for them if that's okay.
Yeah, look at these. Wow, they go for a lot of dosh.
And I do want to point out that the final part here is from Rodimus. Any company needs to go back and do promotions like this, and nothing like the 90s. That was the last part of his sentence.
Ventas. Gabe loves los ventas.
Well, a lot of that stuff is BS. Didn't it come out the Monopoly game from McDonald's was complete BS too? Wasn't there a documentary on that?
It was all rigged.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they never put out the one piece somebody needed to get.
They put them out. It's just that the company that made the stickers or whatever, like the head security guy took them all and would give them to his friends to redeem. So when you looked at it, everybody that won like the $1 million or all the big prizes was all in the same zip code in Florida.
Florida.
It always comes back to Florida.
Florida's my Newman.
Let me go look for those cards, Jess. If you want to do hauls or whatever, I'll be right back.
There it is. I never ate my sea. From chimpanzee to chimpanzee.
Brilliant.
What is there a McDonald's documentary too?
Yeah, there's one about that Monopoly game being rigged.
Damn, now those are the kind of documentaries I want to see.
I just want to know why the quality of McDonald's went down, but their prices went up.
Dude, you can get for the price of like a Big Mac.
Oh God, it's
You can go to Chili's and get a burger with fries and a drink and like a side for the same $11.
Oh yeah.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Chili's makes good burgers, I recall.
Yeah, Chili's. I like Chili's burgers. Chili's. I'll go for a burger at Chili's.
Yeah, I'll eat at Chili's. I remember liking Chili's. And Josh Greathouse, Chili's has a better deal. That's right.
We have a thing here called there's an ale house here. I don't know if that's a regional thing or if it's a state thing, but there's a thing called a Zinger Mountain Melt here. And
Say
what
it
it
again?
is,
What?
it's called a Zinger Mountain Melt. So what it is strips of chicken tender on a bed of French fries, covered in cheese, covered in a sauce of your choosing. So if you want, for example, garlic parmesan, Asian zing, and then they put scallions all over it, and you can get extra cheese on it. Welcome to Florida.
What was that thing you posted from Instagram today in the Omnibros chat? The sandwich, the Cubano?
Yeah, it's a Cuban empanada. It's a place around here that my wife and I want to go to.
I ordered a Big Mac meal from there, but
Yeah, so the large Big Mac meal is $11. It's the same price as the Chili's, $11.99, three for me deal, which will get you a burger, fries, a side, and a drink. I think for like $11.
Stupid for garbage food.
Yeah, here's your
Not for
McDonald's
Chili's.
Big Mac. It's not real meat. They're
those
fries
are
and
those
they're
fries,
stale.
though. Fries are good.
No, I'm sorry. No,
You don't like McDonald's fries?
I don't like McDonald's anymore. Period. I can't.
Well, I haven't had McDonald's fries in years, but okay, Chili's Big Smasher Burger. Ooh, those fries look good.
Yeah.
Since going on this diet has fucked my stomach up in the best way possible because I cannot eat like I used to eat.
Oh, if you eat McDonald's now, dude, you're in trouble.
Oh yeah, you will be.
It's
Especially
gonna hurt.
bread.
You're gonna get cramps. Yeah.
Bread will wreck you.
I can't do it anymore. I have one piece. So I allow myself now about one piece of 7 whole grain wheat toast for breakfast in the morning, and I usually do it with a little bit of avocado and some eggs, and I'm done for the rest of the day as far as bread. I don't want to touch bread for the rest of the day because if I do, it's too much.
I can't do bread. Gabe saw what happened when I tried to eat bread in Las Vegas for like 3 days in a row. I got so sick I couldn't go to freaking Penn and Teller.
Yeah, I mean, he sat right next to Winnie Cooper.
Yeah, I missed Winnie Cooper and everything. So, yeah.
Switch to like an Ezekiel bread or something, Lou. You could do that.
I could do Ezekiel, whole grain because I'm on. So my diet, which is pretty much just my lifestyle right now, is Mediterranean. I'm doing the Mediterranean diet, so I'm allowed whole wheat stuff in super limited moderation. And I've maintained the same weight that I'm at, which is where the doctor wants me at right now, for about 4 weeks. Hasn't gone up, hasn't gone down. It's just been consistent. I'm like, okay, I think I've got this locked down as far as where I'm supposed to be. I allow myself 1 meal a week where I could cheat, and I'll be fine. So,
What? Why is Booster Green yelling Big Red?
I have
you ever-
no clue what the Big Red is.
What's the Big Red, Booster?
Is it an ale house thing?
It's that gum where you lick the wrapper and put it on your forehead and it burns.
Yeah, Big Red. I remember was cinnamon gum.
Yeah,
Okay,
you lick the wrapper. Me and my friends would lick the wrapper, put it on foreheads, and see who can sit there the longest before you go, oh, God damn, I got to take this off. It hurts.
the best sandwich at Ale House, the Big
Oh.
Red.
I'll have to try it.
I ate so bad over the weekend. We had like a birthday party, and I just smashed pizza and alcohol like crazy. It was
How did you feel the next day? Okay.
Garbage.
Yeah.
I had to take a nap the next day. I was like, I'm going to go back to bed.
Yeah, I believe it.
So this was a quest to get the damn cards.
Was it under your cats? Oh, Gio, I found that thing. I don't know how I missed it. It was right in front. Here's the thing the cat was playing with.
Yeah.
Oh, Flosser.
Yeah, flosser. She loves
Hopefully-
flossers now.
Hopefully the cat's got clean gums now.
Boy, she opened her mouth, and she is clearly a predator. I saw that, man. She's like a saber tooth.
Those are rad, Gio.
I got this back when I was in the 2nd grade. And I think this was probably one of my first introductions to.
You should highlight yourself.
No, don't highlight me. Why?
Yeah, we want to see your cards, man.
Why do you want to see me? Oh my god.
Well, you went through all the effort to go find them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, but this is falling apart on me. Hold on.
Rodimus says Geo with a piece of Latin nerd history.
Can you see it? No.
No, there we can see it.
Oh man, that's
There we
all.
go. You know what? Let me take the virtual background off. Hold on.
So, where would you find these in Pepsi 6-packs and stuff?
I don't know. You would.
What do you mean
No,
you
no,
don't?
honestly, I don't.
Gio was
don't
so
remember.
offended by that question.
No. It's just I
How
don't
dare you ask
remember.
me that?
I think you would buy booster packs at select stores or like restaurant chains or something. I really don't remember how you got them.
Rodimus,
I
help
miss getting
Geo out.
cards at the gas station and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Those are cool looking.
That
You guys remember those the sticker packs? Where it's kind of like what Gio's showing. You get a binder and it would have pictures, but the pictures would be missing part of it, and you had to get stickers to fill in the missing parts. So I had like a Ninja Turtle one growing up and stuff like that.
You guys know that I'm a big fan of Scorpion, the Spider-Man villain, and it has to do in part with this card right here. Let me take this off the thing. Any day now. There you go.
Oh,
So you get the
Classic
cover, and in the back, it'd be a little blurb in Spanish talking about their fight or the comic or whatever when it came out.
boss.
Yeah.
Rodimus says he remembers he could trade Pepsi bottle caps for cards.
I do not remember that at all, but it makes sense. It makes sense. Let me show you some others.
Oh, that Thanos one's awesome.
Yeah, so this was, I mean, I was in 2nd grade. This was one of my first introductions to Marvel as a whole.
Yeah.
Learning about all these characters through the cards.
That that Scarlet Witch one's great.
Oh, she's naked. They're trying to pretend that they put clothes on her. She's totally naked in that.
Let me show you some.
These
others.
cards are familiar. I think they might have been like used in America too or something. Some of these look really familiar.
These are
Reed
really
looks like
cool.
it's a real person.
I don't know the artist. I have no idea. But
James Abel asking a real question here.
This is our Mexican Gwen
No.
Stacy card.
unfortunately, no. I wish. That Venom one. That's a classic.
Yeah.
That's off the trade paperback. Yeah, that Archangel's pretty dope too. But a lot of like my me getting into Marvel 2, Geo, was through like trading cards. Like I love like all those Fleer Ultra cards and all the X-Men cards and Spider-Man cards. I mean, I have my Spider-Man card set here. That was a great way to just get knowledge because the back of the card to tell you first appearances and storylines and stuff like that.
There's some X-Men.
I mean, you're a nerd. There's nothing cooler than like research information like that.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
You know who this is? This
That
is the
Namor?
prototype for Aquaman.
Really?
This was this sucked, but the real thing, which was Aquaman, was much better.
Huh.
I'm being sarcastic, folks.
Oh.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
That Spider-Man Venom Carnage one. I know that's the cover to the last issue of Maximum Carnage.
Almost done.
Oh, you got Exodus? There you go. Look at that. Random
This
Exodus
is
99
very
character.
relevant to the
Yeah.
conversation. Yeah.
Yeah, you got that Fatal Attractions Wolverine get adamantium pulled out of him.
Some more cards. Spider-Man, Venom, lots of Venom and Carnage. I mean, this wasn't
Danger, Silver Surfer. Those are cool.
got like 2 pages left.
Ooh,
Here's some
Rogue.
X-Men.
Nice.
Did you see the image I posted, Jess, on our toy chat? How the all the Rogue toys are like super expensive on eBay.
They're all
the
ugly
current-
too.
The
Yeah, it
current
doesn't
Rogue
matter.
ones?
It doesn't matter if it's Marvel Legends, anything like the Mondo ones. They're like hundreds of dollars.
Wow. I don't know. I don't remember seeing that.
And these were like the hollow rare ones that you would get.
Look
by
at this.
completing
You got a
it.
full set.
Yeah.
You could sell that for like thousands of dollars on eBay.
Ain't no way this is worth $100. I don't know how much.
I don't know, man. I was looking on eBay. Those prisms were like fairly expensive.
I don't know.
You never know, dude. You should probably look it up. I mean, they're cool sets, so I wouldn't want to get rid of it.
It was this guy's fault.
Mephisto.
That's right. The one that caused all the problems in WandaVision.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus!
I'm still waiting for him to pop up. He's got to be around the corner, right? Any day now he'll show up. I don't know.
It would have to be on one of the darker like shows like Werewolf by Night and all that stuff.
Which, goddamn it, where's my Werewolf by Night sequel? Huh?
Yeah. With another.
You got it.
appearance
You got
like
it. Rue. It was in black and white, or was it color? They colorized it. That was your sequel.
Oh yeah, they did color. Yeah.
CGO.
Oh,
Here
look
you
at
go.
that.
They're people
$100
want like $120 for these things.
From
112.
Peru.
But it's from
Is
Peru, so you know it's gross.
Is
Peru.
that Omar's alt account?
It's all from Peru. What's going on with Peru? Is that all they got out there? Is just like huts and like these cards?
This
All the
explains why Omar loves X-Men so much.
Right? Yeah. Patrulla X.
But
Oh, here's one from Mexico. He went $250 for it.
Peru, Puerto Rico reprint. They're reprints. They're not even the real thing that Geo has.
Oh, that's Peru for you.
Yeah, I got the original. So obviously it's super banged up, but
It's cool. What a great memento.
Oh yeah. Fond memories of collecting this.
Those
I
are cool.
bet.
So hauls.
I hauled a lot. 2 boxes came in
Do it,
from
just
our sponsor. First, Justice League 3 International, because I want to read about all these characters who I just found out are also in volume 2. So I don't care about these characters. I want to read about these back of the row characters, not Darkseid, but not Lobo. Stupid mirroring. These dudes like Gin Bottle Guy and
gin bottle beef eater guy.
Goldhead and Fire Guy and stuff. So
You know who that guy is? The first one you pointed at with the top hat?
this dude,
Yeah. That's the guy that would ask us for our shirts and Super Chat.
Oh, God.
it's T-shirt guy.
Yeah, that's him. Right there.
Looks a little bit like TikTok from Return of Oz.
Because he's got a mask on, he's a deviant, he's a disguise. Makes sense. That's him. The shirt guy.
What a great pull that just was.
I know Kevin McGuire is like infamous, like, is famous for his like facial expressions, but everybody on this cover looks like they smelled a fart.
Hmm.
Yeah, they're all somber on that one.
Yeah,
Except for
on
Etrigan.
the front, they all look like somebody just like someone just delted it.
Oh, there's Ghost, Gentleman Ghost.
Yeah, there he is.
And you got my boy Demon there.
Cool. And Gnort right next to Big Barda. That's weird.
Yeah, it's odd.
Then I got this cover, not the elongated neck cover of Tiny Onion's Dracula.
I forgot to grab that. Dang it.
This is the special direct market version that we're allowed to get because we didn't want to get that stretchy neck one.
Oh man, I need to read that. I forgot that came out.
I know.
And I did not shell out $20 extra for the slipcase. It was kind of an easy decision.
Fake fan.
$20 extra for a slipcase.
Fake fan.
Yeah, disappointed, Jess. Disappointed.
Shut up. And then I got the Star Wars with Cable, young Cable making out with Princess Leia.
Oh my god, I can't unsee that.
I know, it's great.
I would pay. I mean, they're in the same company. I would pay huge money to see Cable show up in Star Wars.
If the Planet of the Apes can do a crossover with Green Lantern and Star Trek, we can pull this off.
Hey, if Leia can make out with her brother, she can totally make out with Cable.
Oh, dude, Cable versus Darth Vader whooping wholesale ass. Oh my god, I would love to see that.
See, I had a good idea there. JLA Book 1, because this has stories that hadn't been collected before. JLA Tomorrow Woman #1. I looked through this. JLA 80-page giant looks really cool. So does the JLA Annual #1 and Paradise Lost 1 through 3. And it's the first. I already have the Grant Morrison stories and the deluxes, but I didn't have the back half of the book. It's a bunch of really cool stories that looked really cool, interesting to me.
Well, the Omnibus was missing issues too, right? Because it was just Grant Morrison. They didn't put in like the Mark Waid stuff and things, right?
Right. Yeah. So this half of this book, not half, the back third of it is extra stories.
Wow.
So what you're saying is you bought everything else 3 times?
I bought 1 through 9 twice.
Okay.
That's pretty good for me.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Twice?
That's not bad.
No, it's pretty good for me. I haven't read this before. The sequel to Aerosmith, which is by Busiek and Carlos Pacheco, the late great Carlos Pacheco, World War I with magic and dragons.
Yeah, I love the first Blacksmith or Aerosmith.
Yeah.
Is Steven Tyler in this?
No, but his daughter is.
So I don't know what the last work Carlos Pacheco did, but it's pretty lucky that we can still get some of his work.
Does Janie have a gun in that?
Yeah, and these guys are having love in an elevator right here.
Nice. That dude kind of looks like a lady over there. So,
have you seen Steven Tyler lately? He looks like a 70-year-old woman.
Didn't he always?
I was gonna say.
He's not aged gracefully.
Freddie, our other Puerto Rican friend, has baited me into getting all these Superior Spider-Man. He says it's great. Superior Spider-Man.
Nice.
Which apparently is a fantastic return to the titular character. He's a titular. The Cull by Kelly Thompson. I have no idea what this is about, but it's by Kelly Thompson and it looks scary.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Cool. Wait, what is this about? A dark tale, I'm in, of 5 friends setting off in the middle of the night to shoot a short film on a forbidden rock near their small coastal town the summer before they all go their separate ways, but they're not really there to shoot a film. One of them has lied, and that lie will change everything. Ooh, look at this art. What's happening to her?
Sounds steamy.
I like the pink hues and vibes. Dig it.
Yeah, something radical's happening here already. Contains the Cull 1 through 5. I don't want to ruin the ending, but is this continued? I don't know. I won't look. She-Hulk Volume 4. This book is still one of my favorites. Gensational. Oh, She-Hulk. Wait.
You don't have that already?
Volume 4? No. This is the Rainbow Rowell one.
I swear I've seen that cover before on the show.
On my show?
On this show.
Oh, on the show?
Yeah.
Maybe it was from a preview a couple weeks ago. This was like
Maybe.
last 2 weeks ago's order.
That could be it.
I got Ghost Lore by Cullen Bunn, volumes 1 and 2. It's got ghosts in it,
Nice.
as you might
And
figure
Lord.
out. And this got canceled. I guess maybe it didn't sell well, but it's Al Ewing, Avengers Incorporated. The Wasp, they're like private investigators. Wasp and Vision there.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah, why did this not sell? Avengers 1 through 5. That blows. This is really
Probably-
cool.
People wanted more X-Men.
Jeez. What's going on?
Can we put Wolverine in it?
Yeah, we'll put Rogue in it. And then apparently the best way for me to read Emma Frost nowadays is in Iron Man.
Oh, that's right. She married Tony Stark, right?
Yeah, I have no. This is a great cover.
That is a good cover. I like that.
Yeah. I am not done with that's it for my haul. I am not done. I can catch you up on my reading, but I'm not done nearly with Krakoa yet, so I don't know.
There are some questions in the chat about your haul. Let me
Oh.
highlight. Is Dan Slott writing the new Superior Spider-Man?
Yes.
Thank God.
I think the call looks cool. Hoping for a hardcover.
Well, of course, because I bought the trade.
It's very fine condition. Did a show with Kelly Thompson today. Talked about that book.
Oh, good.
Cool.
Sadly, we will probably never see the conclusion to Aerosmith
Boo.
because it ends on a cliffhanger. That sucks.
Oh.
Let's see. We're going to get Aliens versus Avengers. Anything is possible. That is true. So sad. Avengers Inc. was canceled. Is Dwellings in this haul? I want to know your thoughts on the series.
It's not in this haul. Josh is gonna kill me.
I will say you can read Al Ewing's Wasp series before
Oh.
Avengers Inc. as it leads into it.
Well, I'm gonna have to get it. Thank you, Kenny.
I told Jess. Gio, are you looking forward to it? Of course. Come on now. Yes, of course I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to get it from InStockTrades.
Finally, something for Lee or for Gio to get.
Yeah. They announced the cancellation of Avengers Inc. before issue 3 was even solicited. It didn't even get a chance.
Wow.
Hmm.
Look at that, Josh. That's it. Got a book coming out Wednesday.
Is it this book?
Oh,
Volume
Boom.
2?
I mean, bang. There you go.
Volume 2.
Heck yeah. Let's go.
And it says Josh should never talk. He should just show his artwork. Omar of Very Fine Condition 2023. Okay, I need to do a review of this so I can get on the back of volume 3.
What about this book?
Oh,
Bang. Look at
Nice.
that. Volume 2 of that.
Very
So
cool.
I also will be covering this book. Thank you so much to our good friend Josh for sending us advanced copies of the book.
yeah. Advanced reader copies like fancy people.
that's awesome.
Oh yeah. You can buy the 2 volumes right there. There you go.
Oh, and I think it's up to it's still on Webtoons or whatever it's on, and he's added more.
Here's
To
the
it.
link. You can read it for
Oh,
free
yeah.
on the Webtoons app.
There it is.
Check
Yeah,
it
he's
out,
added to
sample it, and buy the trades. Little trades. Oh yeah. Somebody asked earlier in the show, and I forgot to highlight it. Sorry. We got a million things happening at the same time on these streams. About the DC Omnibus poll that Very Fine Condition and gang put together. 10 choices, but since DC is lacking on the variety of Omnis, I couldn't just vote for 10 Aquaman books. So I compromised and did 5. And then the other 5 was stuff like Jonah Hex, Dr. Fate, one of the Batgirls, stuff like that. So in
I think
case
I
you were
just
wondering.
voted all Batman.
So, but my number one pick was the Aquaman Silver Age Omnibus. And the number 2 was Bronze Age, and 3 was either the pre Peter David stuff or the Sub Diego time period. So those are my top 3.
I don't think I voted on this. Because I'm
Here's
not.
the link. If you guys want to vote.
Okay.
Larry
Look at
made a
that.
video
Larry
about
made
his
a
10 choices. Yeah.
Nice. Go check
That's
that
a
out.
good idea. I should steal. I mean, that's a good idea, Larry.
Borrow. Yeah. That's a fun one.
Don't be Omar, Jess.
No, wait a minute. Since we're on the subject, let me, because I do have receipts for that, because it's on my email as confirmation. I voted, okay, Aquaman Silver Age Omnibus, Volume 1. Aquaman Bronze Age Omnibus was my second choice. My third choice was Aquaman New Wave from 2003. Then Aquaman Post Crisis Omnibus, which is prior to the Peter David Omnibus that's coming out. Then my fifth choice was Jonah Hex All-Star Western New 52.
Yeah.
My sixth choice was the DeMatteis Dr. Fate from the early 90s. My seventh choice was I Vampire New 52.
Oh.
My eighth choice was Commandi Last Boy on Earth Volume 2, which continues from the Kirby Omnibus. My ninth choice was Amethyst, Princess of Gemworld. And number 10 was the only new one, the Poison Ivy, G. Willow Wilson stuff.
Oh, good choice.
If they put that out as an omnibus, I would get it, the Poison Ivy one.
It's so good.
Good choice.
Yeah. So if you guys want to vote and stuff, there you go.
Does this poll have like any real connection to DC, or is this just like a fun fan thing?
He's going to send it to his connection at DC, but
no promises.
Yeah, I mean, who knows what they'll do with it?
Oh, James, how dare you? Commandi, Poor Man, Planet Apes. Holy crap. Brutal.
Didn't Commandi come out before Planet of the Apes? Or am I crazy?
Remember.
No, I'm crazy because Commandi was the 70s.
Yeah.
Planet of the Apes was the 60s. Okay.
Yeah, late 60s. Batman Post-Crisis.
I voted. I'm so sorry. There were so many. There was like 100 million things to choose
there's
from.
so many.
There's like 600 books to choose from. Now I feel bad. I'm going to make a dummy account and vote for that one. I do have a quick haul.
Okay.
3 books that I want to highlight that were actually sent by Yen Press as a surprise. I was not expecting it as for my channel, review copies, if you will. These are books that are coming out this week. I think they're all coming out this week. I'm not too sure at the moment. So I was sent a copy of Sword Art Online. The hell is this? Sword Art Online, Volume 1. This is a reimagining of the original story with modern art. So this had already come out before. Sword Art Online was a popular light novel. Then it got made into an anime and it exploded in popularity alongside Attack on Titan back in 2011.
I remember.
And the manga adaptation was not as well received. So this is sort of going back and redrawing it with a modern art style that mimics the anime. So I was excited to check this out. I'm not the biggest SAO fan, but I did like the first season. And then I got this one, The Kept Man of the Princess.
Batgirl? Oh, I thought that was a bat on her chest.
No, sorry.
Oh.
The Kept Man of the Princess Knight, a dark fantasy thriller with some spicy content.
Ooh.
And I got this one as well, which is Friday at the Atelier. This is a slice of life series / romance between these two characters, an artist and a model at the top. So shout out to Yen Press for hooking me up. That was a really nice surprise. I was not expecting it. I saw the box. I'm like, I didn't order anything. What is happening? I opened it up. I'm like, oh, I know what this is. All right, so I
And
danced.
they got your address and everything. Scary.
Yeah.
You're
Everybody
fancy.
missed me dancing and stuff. So
You get publishers to send you stuff. You're somebody.
this is the second time it's happened in my life. The first time was with us with this show, with
TKO.
TKO. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
for remembering. So it's always cool. I never expect to get stuff from anybody, but it's always welcome. I appreciate it.
You should reach out to our contact at 7 Seas and get some books.
That is also true. We'll see what happens.
Raphael, thank you for telling me this. I had no idea. Jess, Omar said you'll be on the results poll video in 2 weeks. Oh.
He already booked you without you knowing.
Omar's
Thank you,
already
Raphael.
checking you out, Jess.
I would have never known that.
That is awesome.
He forgot to tell me about some other video that I was on. Maybe it was it was another Sunday one. Is that going to be on Sunday, Raphael?
Raphael is.
Are you agreeing to these shows, Jess, or is he just assuming you're going to be there?
I don't know.
you need one of those digital calendars or something.
He has not told. I know I have a lousy memory, but stuff like this I put on my calendar right away. So I better hit him up. I should call him right now and put him on the air.
Mondo Godzilla sold out. I did not grab it. Was it a figure, a poster, a toy? What was it? The collector. I never get anything from Mondo. It always sells out. But for Shadow Pack, oh, come on. Tasty Melon.
Bring it upside down, Lou. That's so funny.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
Wasn't he the one that used to have me eating a piece of pizza that I broke my tooth on?
It was something green. The original photo.
Oh, okay.
There was a period in time where the cult of Omnidog was very strong among fans. It was about 4 or 5 of them that had your face as pictures.
That's right. There was like 2016 Jess, 2018 Jess.
I remember that.
Chat Omnidog started it. There was like 2021 Jess. There was all kind. You're right. I forgot about that.
Those were the good times.
Those were the good times.
Sword Art Online, the poor man's .hack. I absolutely agree with that, Kane. Thank you so much for pointing that out.
Kane knows her manga and anime.
Hell yeah.
She especially knows her anime. I know that.
I did not haul anything, but I did read something really cool.
What did you read?
I read the one-shot Doom issue from Jonathan Hickman. Yeah.
It's just a one-shot?
It's a one-shot. God, I wish it was an ongoing, though. It's a very good one-shot. It literally starts off with a quote. It's a tribute to MF Doom, the famous rapper. That's how the book starts.
Pass.
Huh?
I said pass. MF Doom, I don't care. Give me real Doom.
I don't even know who he is, so I'm in so far.
It's really good stuff. I mean, it's basically an out-of-continuity story as far as we know, and it's Valeria that pretty much everything in the universe has been wiped out except for Valeria and Doom at this point. And she finds Doom floating in space, and she recovers him, and she goes, "Hey, Uncle Doom, you're the one that's like always been there for me. You know, you've always been good to me, blah, 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 blah. Galactus is basically just run amok across the universe, and I need you to stop him." It's so good. I mean, I've waxed on already 1,000 times about how good Hickman is. Hickman right now should be the only one that's writing Doom because he understands the character so well. And towards the end, it gets really kind of introspective on living life and death and everything like that, and how looking at death and reflecting on it and everything. It kind of gets a little heavy towards the end. I really enjoyed this. And Sanford Green, I don't think he gets enough credit as an artist. He should get more credit because the stuff in Bitterroot is so good, and his stuff here is really great as well. This needs to be an ongoing. It really does. I wanted more. In fact, by the time I got to the last page, I went, "That was it." because I wanted so much more. If you've ever wanted to see Galactus and Doom kind of go toe to toe, it's really cool.
Yeah, I haven't seen the whole box. I haven't picked it up yet, though.
Oh man, there's some cool stuff here. I mean, look, it's kind of become old hack. I think Hickman right now is probably the best writer in comics. That's just my 2 cents. People will disagree. That's fine, but it's a great one-shot issue. It's probably going to be when we do the Omnis at the end of the year. It's probably going to be another one where I'm like, yep, Hickman. It's probably going to go in there and somewhere in there.
Yeah, and then that's where I always get hurt because I always read collected editions. I don't read one-shots. Maybe I should just pick up this one-shot so I have a one-shot to talk about. It
literally ends where it feels like the climax is about to happen with the story, and it just left me going, I wish this was an ongoing. Why does this not keep going? It's so good.
Maybe they're testing the waters.
I hope so.
Yeah, maybe.
Here's an update, Lou, on the thingamajig. Sorry, I'm bad with names.
Zatanna tonight and reread Yokohama Kadashi. I have not made progress in the Bands of Mourning, Brando Zando. I'm going to read a little bit of Zatanna tonight. And
Good.
Yokohama Kadashi Kiku for book clubs. That's awesome, man. That's really cool. I'm 300 pages already into Oathbringer. I started it 9 days ago, and I can't put it down. So I'm very much enjoying that book. I think only about 2 people in the chat probably have read that. But man, it's so good. It really is so good.
Gabe, did you haul anything?
Yeah, I got some cool stuff.
Go for it.
Got some epic collections this week.
Nice.
Starting off appropriately, this came out just in time. The X-Men Fatal Attractions epic collection, volume 23. It doesn't collect the full Fatal Attraction storyline, but it collects like the major parts, it seems like. So it's Uncanny X-Men 301 to 306, X-Men 24 through 25, X-Men Unlimited number 2, Wolverine 75, Gambit 1 through 4, and X-Men Survival Guide to the Mansion. So that, and then another epic, Thunderbolts Volume 2. I had the Omnibus, but when they announced the epics, I sold them. And now I got the whole Omnibus back, basically. I think of these 2 volumes.
Nice.
This collects 13 through 25, 0, Captain America and Citizen V annual, and Avengers number 12. So, some fun, awesome, 90s, epic stuff happening today. So, I'm excited about these. And that's my haul. Nothing crazy.
Oh, Samantha bought 5 epics this week.
Yeah,
what is up? Nice.
Wow.
It's going to become the Epic Bros show.
Nice haul.
Thank you, Kenny.
Good. Reads. Anybody read anything interesting? Want to mention before we?
Nope.
I love you, Rodimus, but nobody read his comment right now. It's all love, man, because that's kind of a spoiler for the book. It's a really cool moment.
Which book? The Doom book?
Yeah, that's a really
okay. I'll try and scroll past it. I read Trials of X 1 through 6.
Whoa, nice.
Yeah, I think there's 10. I'm not sure, but these have to be read. I'm going to do a video eventually on Reign of X and Trials of X. But these, I don't know why people. I don't. Somebody said in some stream on Very Fine Condition or something. I'm sorry for you. They have to read Trials of X. Trials of X has been awesome. Trial of Magneto by Marvel's best writer was amazing. Marauders has just been, with Phil Noto art and Gary Dugan's writing, this has just been great. And Kate Pryde just kicks so much ass. Here she's kicking ass right there. Boom. And it's got Emma in it, Sebastian Shaw. This is I think I might like Marauders even more than Hellions, which is saying something because I love Hellions. But Marauders is a great fun with Emma and Kate. She's now known as Kate or Catherine Pride.
Oh, she's all grown now.
Yeah, she's all grown up. So Excalibur, I'm really into. I never have read the original Excalibur, so this is the only Excalibur I've read. But I also don't. I think that's by Teenie Howard. I don't know why she catches so much grief as a writer. I think this Excalibur is really good. It's a lot of fun. I mean, I like books that are fun and interesting and have a sense of humor a little bit, but action and stuff too. And Excalibur has been knocking it out of the park as far as a fun book. I just really enjoy it. So I like Teenie Howard's work. And let's see, Way of X also finished strong. It was a little slow in the beginning. That's by Cy Spurrier. But it finished really strong. Hellions is still strong. Excalibur X-Men started out really strong with the new team. That's by Jerry Duggan. And wait, what's Cable doing here? Is he meeting himself in the past or something? The old Cable is back.
Is he making out with Princess Leia?
Oh, yeah, that's young Cable. This is old Cable.
Oh, he's making out with old Princess Leia then.
Yeah, so volumes 1 and 2 had Trial of Magneto by Leah Williams, and it is really good. Magneto's accused of the death of Scarlet Witch, and it is a really well-written story. So far, it is one of my favorite stories of the year, easily. And that's what I've read. I think I've got 4 more, and then I'm going to have to follow that published. The former editor that put the anthologies together put out a list of how he would have mapped them, and so I'm going to read all I'll read all the rest of the books in that kind of mapping, like anthology style mapping. But it's been good. I've loved Trials of X.
Nice.
I'm going to give all the books 5s, man.
Hey.
Wait till you see what Shadow Cat does at the end of the Krakoa era. I don't know what that means, but cool.
I think Shadow Cat was British Kate Pride, right? Kate was wasn't Kate Shadow Cat in the
Kitty Pryde or
original
Shadow
Excalibur?
Cat.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
I remember reading Marauders for a little bit, and it was like she wasn't able to get to Krakoa for some reason. Like it wasn't reading her as a mutant or something.
Yeah. But she's it's so great. She and Emma are just such a great team. It's really Marauders is really well written.
Here's a quick question for you, Gabe. Got the Fatal Attractions milestone version. How different is it from the Epic?
There's more issues in the milestone because it has the full Fatal Attraction, so it has like the Excalibur issue, the X-Force, and the X Factor issue. Where the one I have here is strictly more into the X-Men Wolverine side of things. So it just has like Uncanny X-Men, what was it? Uncanny X-Men 301 through 306, X-Men 25, 24, 25, X-Men Unlimited, Wolverine 75, Gambit 1 through 4. The milestone doesn't have the Gambit issues. It doesn't have the Uncanny or the X-Men Unlimited issues or the Survival Guide to the Mansion. So the one he got is probably more complete in terms of the actual Fatal Attraction storyline.
Nice. There you go. With that out of the way, let's move on to the final segment of the night.
All right.
Let's go over here for some previews. There we go.
Ooh.
Previews.
There's some interesting things coming out.
Ooh.
First trade paperback that we're going to mention is Barkham Asylum from Yehudi Mercado.
Yes, of course. I'm getting it.
They simultaneously know how to get Jess and I to buy this and how to get Gabe to avoid it at all costs.
Oh yeah, it didn't happen. This is going nowhere near my house.
It's amazing that they can hit this.
What was the one you showed today, Gio, in the chat?
Oh, but that's coming out in like singles. That hasn't come out yet.
Oh, okay.
It's a one shot with all the pet characters.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, and it had Bitewing in it.
Yeah.
They have been really doubling down on these animal books, man. You had the jail ape, this book, you know.
See, you're getting this instead of some Aquaman stuff, Gio.
True.
That-
Yeah. Sadly. Aquaman does not have an ongoing title, by the way.
There's plenty of
Really?
animals in Aquaman, right? I'm sure there's tons of fish and octopus.
Topo, yeah.
There's really no
I mean,
Aquaman
drums.
ongoing right now?
No, for a while. I think it's been 5, 6, or 7 years, something like that.
Wow, damn.
I think like 5 years, honestly. We are getting the Batman Black Mirror Deluxe Edition hardcover book market edition.
Man, they keep farting
It's a
these.
reprint, basically.
Dude, the other cover is dope.
They keep putting this in.
Here is the DM variant for that one. That's cool.
I want that one. I'll take that one. Please and thank you.
Still the best thing I think Scott Snyder's ever written.
Interesting.
And you know he's written some great things, but Black Mirror is
Yeah.
so good.
Not
Especially because he came out of
my-
nowhere with this book.
Yeah.
My favorite Snyder book would be American Vampire, honestly.
That was
Finish
strong
this.
too.
Oh my
I need
God,
to finish
go back
that too.
He took a break for so long, and I never jumped back into it once he came back.
Also coming out, Webtoons. We got Batman Wayne Family Adventures.
Have
This
you been
collects
reading this,
episodes-
Gio?
I have not. I've only read the Zatanna Webtoon comic.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I've heard wonderful things about this one. A lot of people like it on social media.
Oh, they do.
Yeah. This
Hmm.
has episodes 71 through 116, the massively popular Webtoon series. Some
Uh-oh,
cool
we have it in-
Catwoman covers.
Ooh, yeah.
I like this one.
Yeah, this is a bot.
Yeah, I'm getting
Yeah.
rid of it
Oh, okay. Well, why'd you highlight it?
because I clicked on it.
Oh,
Yeah, I think he has to in order.
that's a David Nakayama one. That Brave Danger.
That one's
Ooh.
pretty cool too.
Villa Lobos.
Shout out to Pablo.
Yeah.
And this is a weird cover from Catwoman too. This is very anime inspired. What the hell?
I
Good
can
for
smell
her.
the this already.
DC Pride Love and Justice hardcover.
Oh, okay. Good. Gotta get that. Except I need to
And
find it.
I should mention this collects DC Pride #1, Stories from New Year's Evil #1, Mysteries in Love and Space #1, and Young Monsters in Love #1.
I think this was available in trade paperback before, and so they
I think-
upgraded it to standard hardcover.
Yeah.
But that's a great cover. Oh, here's the book
Yeah.
I've been waiting for.
This is a must get for a lot of people.
Oh
Ourselves included.
wow!
Fables, the Deluxe Edition hardcover, book 16, collecting Fables 151 to 162.
The long-awaited continuation. It's been a long time coming.
I'm going to go ahead and predict this is 50% off.
Ooh.
Yes.
I know.
Yes.
Brave words.
Pick of the week?
The
Pick of the week,
spine,
Jeff?
the spine matches the other books, except of course, it doesn't say Vertigo. It says
Black
DC.
Label.
Pick
It
of the
doesn't
week.
say
Jeff?
Black Label. It's that DC little bullet.
What are you thinking? Anybody? Pick of the week, maybe? Anybody's read it? Is it
I
good?
have not read this, but it could be pick of the week. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll make it my pick of the week.
There you go.
When was it? When did Fables initially end? It was a long time ago, right?
Oh gosh,
check that real quick.
pre-pandemic.
Way before the
That-
pandemic. It was like 2015 probably. Or
Yeah,
earlier.
that's my answer for everything, though. Pre-pandemic.
It's a pre-crisis, post-crisis.
Pre- Everything happened pre-pandemic.
And Willingham unofficially retired around that time. He was like, "Yeah, I'm not doing this anymore." So he retired for a long time. So I was surprised when he came back for this.
Well, then he had
Well-
then he had the thing where he said Fables is in public domain. Everybody, forget
Yeah.
me.
I remember that.
That was last year.
Yeah.
Volume 15 of the deluxe hardcovers came out in November of 2017.
Okay.
Yeah, Fables was like June of 2015, July 2015.
Now, is this just 10 issues, or is he still going on? Is he still writing it?
No, I think this is it for now. I don't know. Don't care about that one. I'm gonna skip the. Hold on. I don't want to spoil something for the Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong readers because there's a huge spoiler coming up. Let me.
How are you
remove
going to not
this.
do it? Oh,
I'm gonna skip it.
I'm so
'cause
bummed I
there's a-
missed that issue that did the Godzilla roar.
Oh my god, that is amazing.
I know.
Here we have the Six Gun Omnibus Volume 2.
Oh, they're pumping these out.
Yeah. Great story.
Some Superman stuff.
I didn't realize there's a trade paperback. That's pretty cool.
Superman Son of Kal-El Volume 3, Battle for Gamora. And not
Oh.
DC, but still worth pointing out because this is massively popular. The
It's
T-Dragon
great.
Society Slipcase Box Set Complete Collection.
What is
Pretty
this?
cool.
Oh, it's so good. Your girls would both love this book, Lou. It's a
agree.
gentle fairy tale that is so interesting and so well done. Kristen turned me on to it, and it was one of my top 10 books of the year that year, whenever it was, 2021.
Oh, cool.
Maybe it's such a beautifully written, gorgeously illustrated book.
It's a very
Awesome.
wholesome story. Yeah.
It is. It's really wholesome. They're tea dragons. They're these little teeny dragons that grow tea leaves, each different out of their like antlers, and each it depends on their mood what kind of tea you get out of them. Like there's a really sourpuss. No, I take it back. It doesn't depend on their mood. It depends on what kind of tea dragon they are.
Oh,
But I can almost guarantee your what is she, 13 now? Or is she 12 still?
13.
What, 13?
13, man.
She'd dig this, and you would dig this, and even your wife would dig this, I bet.
Mhm.
Okay. Cool, man.
I second that. Also coming out, we got some more Webtoon comics. Vixen NYC still going strong. This collects episodes 39 to 46 of the Webtoon series. And there's another one.
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
Zatanna and the Ripper, Volume 3, containing episodes 24 to 36 of the series.
I'm definitely getting this.
This I do recommend. If you like Zatanna, this is a wonderful, fun adventure, and it's fun. Yeah, go check it out.
I just found out last week Tom King's writing a Wonder Woman series right now.
Yeah, it's this one.
Yeah, this,
I know. I found out last week. I need to catch up. I have a bunch of the issues.
It's apparently amazingly great.
Of course.
Yeah, it's Tom King.
and
Yeah.
we got from Mark Waid, World's Finest Teen Titans hardcover,
Ooh.
Oh, whoa.
6 issues.
I
It's
didn't know
already
this was-
out in hardcover? Okay, I'm getting that.
I didn't know this was a thing. Oh, man.
I love the cover for this.
Yeah.
Me too. That's a great cover.
Bumblebee.
And I think that's it for DC. Pretty okay week, I do say.
That's a
Wait,
solid week.
who's the artist on that middle Wonder Woman cover?
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Julian Totino Tedesco,
I love that
or
cover.
however you pronounce
Yeah,
it.
that cover's cool.
Wasn't this that was a design that they had a few years ago, right? It didn't last long. Am I wrong on that? She had the jacket. That was a thing a few years ago.
I
don't
don't
know.
I don't remember. Do you remember whose run it was?
No. I don't think it lasted too long, but I dig the jacket look. I think it looks pretty cool.
That's a really cool cover. That one with the stars coming out of her hair.
Mm-hmm.
She should get that looked at, just in case.
What was the last great Wonder Woman?
Probably not good to have stars coming. Anyways, never.
Brian Azzarello.
That was the last one I remember that I really loved. That
Greg
one.
Rucka?
Dark Rebirth.
Okay.
That had Magic Wonder Woman, and it's awesome.
Okay. Yeah, Brian Azzarello.
Kenny likes Teen Titans.
That was Brian Azzarello's one, was just basically God of War.
Well, wait a second.
Wonder Woman.
Rebirth Wonder Woman was Rucka, and it was great.
Was it?
That's after Azzarello. As much as I love Azzarello, Wonder Woman by Rucka was awesome.
I couldn't get into it.
What?
I couldn't. No, because right away in the first issue, he retcons almost a bunch of stuff that Azzarello set in place. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, there was some beef there.
Yeah, he kicked Freak Show off doing the covers or something.
Yeah, I heard about that, and I was like, dude, come
on. Wait a minute. Rumor: Wade and Mora Justice League for September.
Is that after the event they're heading up this summer?
Mark Wade and Mora doing Justice League. Oh my God! Please, somebody needs to post
from Image Comics.
Somebody needs to post up that Homer gif of him just drooling.
Oh.
From Image, we got A Haunted Girl trade paperback. Blood Commandment.
No, that's Grandpa sleeping.
Oh, Grandpa.
You need Homer drooling.
Volume 1. Blood Strike Battle Blood Volume 1. Got a bunch of Volume 1s. Deep Cuts trade paperback. And Edenwood Volume 1. Any of these sound interesting to you guys?
Who are the writers and what is the premise?
A Haunted Girl is the fate of all life on Earth depends on a girl who doesn't know if she wants to live. Cleo, a 16-year-old adopted Japanese American, whose anxiety and depression drive her to suicidal thoughts, is fresh out of the hospital and trying unsuccessfully to reintegrate back into her old life. What she doesn't know is that her real struggles are just beginning as she finds herself encountering an increasingly terrifying succession of ghosts. Is she losing her grip on reality, or is the explanation much, much worse? Haunted Girl is a horror story that explores the real-life terror that comes with the struggles of anxiety and depression.
Ooh, boy, they better handle that carefully.
This sounds like a dark book. This sounds really rough. It could go either way depending. Just you're right. It could go either way depending on how they handle the subject matter.
Yeah, that doesn't mean I'm not going to get it, but it does sound kind of scary.
Here. This is interesting. This is by this.
There it is.
Blood Commandment by this person. Living an isolated life in a shadowed valley surrounded by mountains and a thick forest, a father and a son are terrorized by a dangerous supernatural presence. Only the father's dark secrets can save them or damn their souls for all eternity. Being a single father can be tough, but for Ezra Connolly, it's a duty he doesn't take lightly. Living off-grid, away from prying eyes in the heart of the forest country, he spends his days teaching his teenage son, Will, survival skills. But Will has questions Ezra fears to answer about his past and about why they never leave the valley before sundown.
Okay. I'm not crazy, right? This looks like the cover of Fright Night, the original Fright Night movie.
It's similar, yeah.
It's got to be a tribute to Fright Night. It looks so much like it.
It looks scary. I might be into this. This could be a hoopla read for me. You know what? The haunted one might be a hoopla read before Haunted Girl. I may read that on Hoopla first before I do a blind buy. That sounds tricky.
And this one is by Rob Love. Liefeld series,
decent
Blood Strike. So
Blood Strike.
yeah,
Back.
volume 1. There you go. Good for him. Deep Cuts by Kyle Higgins. Issues 1 through 6, or it collects the whole thing. New Orleans, 1917. Sorry, the clarinet player meets his hero. Kansas City, 1940. A young girl investigates the mystery of her father's lost love of music. Los Angeles, 1977. A band embarks on a world tour that may be their last. An all-star cast of artists for an anthology of stories that weave tales of struggle, joy, and hope through the history of jazz.
Cool.
And you can see the creators here if you're interested down below. Lots of cool people there.
Wow.
That's a fun one. I would read that.
Yeah.
I like jazz. Edenwood, Volume 1. I don't know what this is.
Tony Daniel.
Tony S. Daniel. Teenager Rion, whatever, gets lost looking for his girlfriend in a magical land called Edenwood, multi-dimensional realm where an eons-long war between witches and demons has staged its final battle.
So
Homie becomes a legendary demon killer and finds himself thrust into the role of the hero who will ultimately lead a team of demon killers to save humanity from the Demon Kings. It's
Cool.
sword and sorcery meet horror and sci-fi warfare.
the best thing Tony Daniels ever did was have Joker cut off his own face, and then Detective went downhill from there.
I remember that.
Yeah, that was
That
a
was-
really cool beginning, and it was just not the same after that.
I remember that.
Boom Studios has Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Deluxe Edition hardcover book 2, collecting issues of Mighty Morphin 9 through 16, Power Rangers 9 through 16, Power Rangers Unlimited Countdown to Ruin number 1, and an all-new 10-page short story from Dorado Quick and Brenna. Shout out to Brenna. I'm not even going to try because then they're going to make fun of me mispronouncing stuff, so whatever. Marvel Comics, Amazing Spider-Man by Zeb Wells, Volume 9, Gang War.
Poor Zeb Wells. Everything else he's written has been so good.
Look at that,
Poor
Gang
guy.
War right there.
This has to be editorial interference.
My heart goes out to that guy. Genuinely, my heart goes out to him.
Yeah, it can't be him.
No, I don't think it is. He's very talented. He's written a lot of good stuff.
Yeah.
Also coming out, Avengers Epic Collection, Volume 11, The Evil Reborn.
Where not only
collecting-
do we have issue 200 in there, we're trumpeting it on the top, right on the cover. The worst Avengers story ever.
But then
you
give
think
birth
the
to your
fact
own
that-
son who, yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Is this
Wait.
problematic or what?
Wait, hold on. I'm out of. Why is this the worst Avengers story ever?
Let's try and explain it delicately.
Yes, please.
So
That's it.
Carol Danvers
Yeah.
gets what do the kids call it these days? SA'd,
She gets SA'd. Yeah.
and then gives
Whoa.
birth to that guy as a child.
What?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That was a thing.
Gives birth to the guy that comes from the future to SA her, right?
Huh?
Yep.
It's some
Yeah,
weird
exactly.
time travel SA thing. It's so weird and
This-
so wrong.
This got through editorial.
Not only just that, but it was the 200th anniversary issue.
Yeah, and they're trumpeting it on the poor Marvel girl.
What year was this?
Mid 80s,
Damn. They were doing a
early
lot of hard,
80s, early
they were doing
80s.
a lot of hardcore drugs.
I don't
Sorry.
know. This was so.
What's up with Beast?
He's happy to be there.
That's the star of the trade right there, folks. Beast. Look at that guy. He's so chill.
He's on the happy pill.
Jocasta,
he
that
just
was a
swallowed
thing.
a handful of pain meds.
So I'm guessing this is none of our picks of the week then, right?
No, this is definitely my pick of the week.
Uh,
So
As
shout
an
out to
epic,
that
yeah.
one.
I mean, as long as you skip 200.
Here
I think it's one of
is
these you got to
Captain America
read
by
just to
Nick.
say that you read it and understood it.
Yeah.
That's a cool cover.
That's very cool.
Captain America by Nick Spencer Omnibus, hardcover volume 2, collecting all this stuff. Let me read it real quick. Captain America 18 to 24. I'm not going to read it. You can read it.
It's all Sam Wilson, Captain America. No one cares.
You can pause it if you want and check it out. But if you like Nick Spencer's run on Captain America, you're obviously going to need this, the second volume. It has 2 covers. Let me highlight the other cover too. Which cover do you like best?
I like the
This
that
one
one. That one's
or
badass.
this
I
one?
like the Avengers 200 cover better.
I like that one.
So there you go. This will probably be maybe it could be a deal of the week. 46%.
This is gonna be red tag sale tomorrow.
Shows up, debuts on Red Tag sale.
I don't think
What
who's
is-
who's clamoring for that? Really, that's got to be because, well, the movie was originally supposed to come out around this year, right? Wasn't that a thing?
What
Which movie?
Maybe.
The new Captain America movie.
Oh yeah.
So that's
Probably.
probably why they put this out, right?
All I know is Luke Cage. If that's Luke Cage, he looks like an idiot with that thing on his face.
This is Gang War Luke Cage trade paperback, all 4 issues. And yeah, that's a costume, I guess.
Yeah, the tiara is cool. The metal mask is dumb.
Isn't he? Yeah, isn't he bulletproof? What's with the mask?
I don't know.
And what's
Reminds me of,
the wino gloves?
I
Who wears
reminds me
Tina's
of,
gloves and he doesn't have a paper bag with wine in it?
I kind of like the more modern look for Luke Cage. I was never a fan of the tiara, but I like
This
the more
is
modern
a
look
Shaq Steel.
where he's just basically a dude in a t-shirt and jeans.
Oh, he's the mayor of NYC, so he has to be incognito. I forgot about that.
Oh, okay.
That'll do it. Yep.
Oh, I mean, it works for Batman.
He's bulletproof, not fashion proof. That's a good one, Josh.
And finally, X-Force by Benjamin Percy, Volume 8. This has issues 43 to 46.
Jazz.
I'm gonna have to get that. I think we'll be
Yeah.
past Wolverine on the. Wait, who's Deadpool? Ooh, Deadpool and wait, is that? I feel like I'm seeing Psyblade somewhere in there. Like
No, I see
below
Omega Red. I see Colossus with a flat top.
Yeah.
Maybe that's Groot in the background. I don't know.
I think they're coming through a gate. What else happening here?
I'm gonna have to read on to find out. From Dynamite, Deja Thoris. Wow, blast from the past.
Nice.
Crimson Genesis.
Woohoo!
And Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, Volume 3. Vampirella versus Red Sonja, trade paperback.
Okay, I'll get that too. And
Uh,
here's all the cat manga you want.
The manga we talk about on Thursday, so we're not going to go over this. Sorry, folks. But what we will mention is that this is a pretty cool release. Disney Masters hardcover volume 24, Uncle Scrooge, Worldwide Witch.
Cool.
It's awesome. IDW has EC covers, Artisan Edition.
Oh wow!
100,
$39.
more than 140 EC covers.
Jesus, that's awesome.
Those are some boss covers.
Well, yeah, you got the Crime Suspense 22 cover. Like, who owns that original cover? I hate that person.
Yeah,
Just out of pure jealousy.
and I just hate them because I hate people.
Let's see. Also coming out from Fantagraphics, we got what is this? My Fairy Godfather. Okay. Cool. Moving on. Eventually, Everything Connects from Graphic Mundi. And also from Fantagraphics.
Alan
Hey,
Moore.
Alan Moore. Damn it.
I beat you right to it.
Fucker, you beat me right to it.
George Metzger. The Lost Worlds of George. Is it Metzger? Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
Okay. So there you go. If you're a fan of George, you got to get this book.
Who?
I talked about this earlier, Friday at the Atelier.
Oh, Go Loser Rangers. Oh my god, that's such a fun
Go
series.
Loser Ranger. The anime is airing. A lot of fun.
Yeah.
Here we go. We got asked this earlier in the chat. Sorry.
Oh,
we ignored
yeah.
that comment. Hellboy artist collection. Richard Corbin hardcover. This contains Hellboy Being Human one shot, Hellboy in Mexico one shot, Hellboy House of the Living Dead original graphic novel, Hellboy the Bride of Hell one shot, Hellboy Macoma 1 and 2, Hellboy double feature of Evil one shot, Hellboy the Mirror short story, and Hellboy the Crooked Man.
Classic story.
So it has a
$50
lot of
for that. That's nothing.
Damn. Yeah, the Crooked Man is great.
Yeah.
and that
really
is the
is.
basis for the new movie for Hellboy.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go.
Who was it that did Crooked Man, the art?
Richard Corbin?
I think Richard
Yes.
Corbin.
Richard-
That's what this is.
Yeah, Richard Corbin. He did the art on that. Crooked Man is a classic Hellboy story. It's really
Yeah.
good. It's creepy as all get out.
This stuff's in the library editions, right? Or at least
Yeah.
Yeah, that was basically the question from one of the viewers. What was the difference between the library collections and this?
Is Hellboy in Mexico?
I don't think so.
Some of these I don't think are in
No.
the
Because some
libraries.
some of these are newer stuff. Is newer
Yeah.
material. I don't think it ever got a chance to be collected in those initial library editions. It's been a long time since I've had those books though, so I don't remember too much about them.
Yeah.
That's
Big
one of
like,
those. Once we move into a bigger space, I'm gonna get those library editions again. God, I miss them so much.
Yeah.
Yeah. So oversized format. And it's $50 plus if you go to our sponsor, InStockTrades, you're gonna get that sweet Dark Horse discount, which is gonna be what, 35% discount? So
Speaking of InStockTrades,
hmm.
don't forget their 2% loyalty discount.
Well, I might as well do it. InStockTrades.com, our wonderful sponsor, bringing previews, our preview segment, sponsoring that. You get all the trade paperback, hardcovers, and manga for great discounted prices, 50% off at times. If you make an order of $50 or more in the US, you get free shipping, and loyalty discount adds an extra 2% discount when you make orders on a week-by-week basis. Great packaging, wonderful customer service, only when you visit InStockTrades.com. Shout out to IST. Let's finish this segment off. These are all manga and other books. I don't know how to pronounce this. I'm not even going to try. But it's a book from Fair Square Comics. Looks cool. Any other noteworthy stuff that you guys... Oh, I put this in the friggin' thumbnail. Might as well talk about it.
You
Medea.
did?
Yes, I did, because I was struggling to find a fourth book. I picked this one. Who was Medea really beyond the hearsay, exaggerations, and distortions reflected by time? This is Medea's story in her own voice. Legendary sorceress from Greek myth has been cast as many things, a caring mother and a passionate lover who was thwarted by her desires. So this is cool. If you like Greek mythology, it's a pretty interesting take on the character.
Medea. Is that a different name for Medusa? Was that what?
No, it's Tyler Perry movies.
Yeah, those are snakes in her hair. Okay.
If I pick this up and it doesn't have a sassy older black woman, and it doesn't end with a bunch of people going to church, I'm gonna be really disappointed.
I think that's it. Fantagraphics has this other book that I'm not going to highlight. Sorry. There's the Sixth Gun. We talked about that earlier.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about T-Dragon Society. Rocket Ship has The Other Bad Guys. Volume 1. I think we're nearly done. I think that's it. Yeah.
Good week. Good
There you
week overall.
My pick of the week is going to be the Hellboy book or Fables. One of those two.
Good choice.
A quick look back. Boom. Force image.
Deep Cut sounds really interesting. I like that.
World's Finest. Teen Titans. That's a good one too.
Well,
to pick.
that might be a 50%er right there.
Yeah. Zatanna.
I'm definitely getting that.
Vixen. And there's the Black Mirror.
Oh, yeah.
Barkham Asylum.
Barkham
Oh,
Asylum.
yeah, that's right.
That's the 50% off book this week. There you go. You can find them at InStockTrades.com.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Black Mirror Deluxe. This is my pick of the week. If for some reason you don't have this, you absolutely should pick this up. It's no excuse at this point.
As trades get so much of my paycheck. Agreed, Josh.
Good.
Nice. Fables.
All right, dude, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go get dinner.
Right, bro.
All right.
Love.
Everyone.
Peace
Thank
and
you for
love.
joining. So we are on our way out. I got 2 more minutes in me. That's okay with you guys. Sorry, go ahead.
Raphael is saying Nightwing Compendium is out of stock already on IST. I'm sure they'll be getting more in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know that they're getting more in of that Daredevil companion, Frank Miller companion DM cover though. I don't know, but I'm sure they'll get more Nightwing compendiums.
I think Teen Titans is the only book I'm getting this week.
Solid choice.
Black Mirror Deluxe or Hellboy.
Come on, AS. Both. both.
Black Mirror Deluxe and Avengers 200. Ooh.
It's actually not called Avengers 200. Are you going to get that issue on eBay and really live it up?
It's called Epic Collection Volume 11, The Evil Reborn.
Yeah, Evil Reborn.
That's an evil issue.
Ew.
Hellboy in Hell is almost a decade old, which is
It
crazy
is?
to think about.
Stop. Don't say that. Oh my
That's
God.
like, no.
There's no way.
That came out in like 2017, didn't it?
You're lying.
Maybe in singles. Okay, I was thinking of the collected edition.
Stop it. Don't do that to me.
Hellboy in Hell came out, the first issue, December of 2012.
Whoa! It's
Stop.
over a decade old.
There's no way.
And
Really?
the Hellboy Library Edition, which is what we care about on this show, came out, I think, 2017.
That sounds
Probably.
right.
Hey, the pandemic was 4 years ago. Think about that.
Yeah, October
I
2007.
don't remember anything. Everything's pre-pandemic or right now.
And I remember something happened back in the day when I ordered that, and I got it for really cheap money. I'm thinking like $10. They gave me like a gift card for a busted order or something. So I was able to get it from the Bezos website for like $10 to $15. Crazy. I still have that book.
Nice.
Let's see. Hellboy 2004 is 20 years old. It turned 20 April 2nd.
James knows these things.
That's a fun movie.
CNSS 84, thanks for a fun show, Omnibros. Good night, everyone.
Oh, are we signing off? Okay.
I don't know. I guess. I don't know.
Oh, here's a good
Dion
question.
Liu. Steve Blum will be at Anime NYC. What do I get signed? Bebop or Big O?
Big O.
Bebop. But
Really?
I'm the tiebreaker. I say Cowboy Bebop because that's the only one I've seen.
Here's the thing. I was gonna say Big O because he probably signs a shit ton of stuff with Cowboy Bebop.
Steve, I think he charges at least $10, but it's usually for charity.
Oh, that's cool.
Or like to raise money for another creator that might be having some issues and stuff like that. Because I remember getting something signed, and I donated like $5 or $10 for the jar of thing for somebody. But
Was it Heroes? Was it the
well, no, because this is like voice
anime?
actors and stuff.
This
Yada,
is
yada.
anime. Okay.
But I think it was for charity or something. But a really nice gesture. I was happy to donate.
What's Big O?
It's a anime. It's an American and Japanese thing hybrid show that happened back in the early odds with Toonami, where it's basically what if Batman was instead of a bat suit, he was donning a giant mech in the city fighting against other kaiju-like monsters. But it's very Batman animated adventures inspired with the whole neo-Gothic look and all that stuff. Or
Wow.
Art Deco, whatever.
Ooh,
It's pretty cool.
sounds really good.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
But the character, literally, he's like anime Batman. He's got a butler, and there's this girl who's a mystery, and she's a sidekick to him, sort of like Carrie Kelly, Robin.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Batman-inspired stuff there.
Drives a badass car.
I'm liking the sound of it.
I think you would love it. It's a nice mashup of cartoons, anime, manga, or anime, sorry.
I don't think it was around long, right?
Sorry, what was that?
I don't think it was around long, was it?
There's 2 seasons, which should have been like 26 episodes.
That's not terrible.
I
Oh
think.
my gosh, I still haven't watched the new season of Spy X Family.
Have you heard this thing? I posted it in the group chat. They're bringing back Toonami, apparently on Cartoon Network, but during the day.
Thank you, King. Yes, Dorothy. Alfred. Gotcha.
Did you hear this, Joe? It's apparently gonna come.
Yeah, they're coming back with a block. That's awesome. I'm not gonna watch it because I'm not gonna watch live TV, but that is great for new fans.
I mean, I think it's cool, but I just don't. I'm trying to see what the point of it is, because you just watch whatever you want online. Back then, it was awesome because you didn't see this stuff normally. Now I go on Crunchyroll or one of these apps, and it's like, oh, okay, cool.
Exactly. Probably for the cable only crowd.
Was Toonami anime oriented?
They showed mostly anime, but they had Western stuff.
Yeah,
cartoons.
Toonami was the thing that when Gio, Riley, and we were growing up, it was you'd come home from school and Cartoon Network would have a block of cartoons that were anime based or anime inspired. And it is responsible in many ways for the huge boom of anime and manga and stuff like that in America, because it introduced a lot of cool shit to us as kids.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Even though Dragon Ball was around before Toonami, Toonami sort of extended that and aired all of Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, the movies. It introduced Yu Yu Hakusho, more of Sailor Moon. It introduced some of the Gundam series.
Hamtaro was on there for
Hamtaro, yes. Man, that was a ton of stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy how influential it was
And
on our generation.
Oh My Goddess, I think, aired at some point.
It would be you would come home, you drop your backpack, and you just run to the TV right away because if you didn't catch it, it sucked because that would be what all the kids were talking about on the playground the next day.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It was huge. It was super influential for a generation.
I think. Let me see if I can find a graph. Something. Tenchi. Yeah.
Rurouni Kenshin was introduced to me through that show.
Oh yeah. From the he who will not be named.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. It sucks because I can never enjoy that series ever again.
Yeah, same.
I haven't read it or watched it since
I can't.
the thing happened. So
It was a great series.
Gundam Wing, Big O, Yu Yu Hakusho.
Pat's going crazy.
Oh yeah. Tenchi Muyo, Sailor Moon, Kenshin, 2 hours of awesome anime. The bumpers were amazing. Oh yeah.
What was it? It was 5 to 7 or was it 4 to 6? I can never remember.
I think it was 3 to 6. I don't know.
Was it? Oh.
Sounds about right. IGPX, one of the best shows of all time. Hell yes. Full Metal Alchemist, Yu Yu Hakusho, Saint Seiya, G Gundam. Yeah, they introduced they opened the floodgates for anime. 5 to 7. There we go.
Well, that's awesome. What years was this? 20 years ago?
Let's see. The first Toonami broadcast was back in
98?
2001. I'm seeing. No, wait. My bad. That's not. I'm looking at the wrong thing here. Toonami launched in 1997, 27 years ago.
Yeah.
And then it got absorbed into what it was, or it got absorbed into Adult Swim, and it moved from the weekdays into Saturday nights from like 8 p.m. up until Sunday morning at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
And they would air new shows at like 2 in the morning. So every Saturday to Sunday, I was tuning in, and I would set an alarm because I would fall asleep and I would wake up at certain hours to watch new shows at like 3 in the morning. I shouldn't be up at those hours, but I was.
Rebel Geo.
Oh yeah. Adult Swim came out of Toonami. Yeah. Adult Swim was good. I genuinely miss the old Adult Swim bumpers.
Adult Swim was weird for a time. Really weird.
Ronin Warriors.
Kane's listed like 16 things so far that she's loved.
No, I'm telling you, man, Toonami was huge
Wow.
for a generation of kids. It was a huge chunk of our childhood. It was a very big chunk.
A lot of people say, and sorry to interrupt, Lou. A lot of people say, oh, this thing is like the X-Men of anime or Japan or whatever. To me, this was Escride or however you want to pronounce it. That was like anime X-Men to me. I really enjoyed that series.
It was Toonami and Kids WB. Kids WB was also a huge part of our childhood.
Oh, is that with like Animaniacs and stuff?
Kids WB was Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon.
Oh,
Yeah, that stuff. That was also
Pokemon. Fox Kid had Digimon.
Which, as an adult, you realize, oh yeah, Digimon was the better show over Pokemon overall.
Oh yeah, story-wise, absolutely.
Yeah,
I love both.
It's not even close. You were the one that turned me on that, hey, the Digimon movies came out a few years ago, and I'm like, oh, let me watch this. Oh my God, it's an amazing piece of slice of life and the realities of growing up as an adult. What the hell is going on? I'm crying at work during my lunch watching this.
Jackie Chan Adventures, Men in Black the series. They aired the Godzilla animated series as well at some point.
holy smoke.
Yeah.
Big Facts, Digimon Story was so much better. OG Adult Swim was sort of like Night Flight was in the 80s, but with less music and indie films.
I actually understand that reference. For the first time in 10 minutes, I understand something.
You returned. You're back with us. Yes, we got you.
I remember Night Flight.
Card Captors, Duel Masters,
Do you remember Night Court?
Trigun.
I do. Harry Anderson.
Boondocks was at Adult Swim.
Boondocks.
Oh, Boondocks.
Man.
IGPX is, yes, I have that pre-ordered. I am so excited. I cannot wait. I will try and marathon IGPX. I love that growing up. Yeah, Mummy's Alive. I remember that.
He said Mommy's Alive, and I was like, what one was that?
That's a different kind of show that I don't think we're supposed to know about.
Yeah,
Wow.
Don't Google that one, kids.
Mommy's Alive.
Static Shock.
Was that the comic book that was animated?
That was part of the Timverse, the Batman
Okay.
animated series and Justice League Unlimited.
He shows up in Batman Beyond. It's pretty cool.
Guts and the Legends of the Hidden Temples. Oh, hell yeah. Jess is doing a great job showing interest in the current topic.
Hondo.
Mars.
I perked up when I heard Night Flight.
Oh my god, the UPN network. Holy crap.
Oh, I remember that. That's what Star Trek was on.
Yeah. I used to watch UPN. Damn, okay.
Yeah. That's
Shout
what
out.
Voyager was on, I think. Star Trek Voyager was on UPN.
Cleveland Brown, thank you for joining. I haven't seen you in a while. Remember Gundam Wing on Adult Swim? Moral Oral, Adult Swim. Real Adventures of Johnny Quest.
We had a good childhood, man. We had a really.
It sounds like it.
No, we
I mean it.
every generation says, man, I feel bad for the previous generation, but there is a part of me that's genuinely like, y'all don't realize how much good shit we had back then. Now it's just Teen Titans Go on Cartoon Network all the time. It's pretty crazy. Not saying that there's not a lot of good stuff right now. It's just really interesting, the shift in change, because all the good stuff I think most kids watch is anime now.
Check this out real quick. I'm not gonna read everything, but list of programs broadcast by Toonami. Look at the anime segment. All this stuff.
And I do remember Space Ghost Coast to Coast. That was great.
All this. Gundam Seed, go to Nagon, Hellsing, Hunter x Hunter, IGPX, Inuyasha, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Kill la Kill, Lupin the Third, Gundam, Naruto. Yeah, that exploded. Popularity. One Piece.
I'm going to write down Spy X Family because I love that and I'm invested. And the new season's been out for like a year.
Pokemon. Oh, season 2 was great. You're gonna love it.
I forget. What do I watch that on? It's on Hulu, right?
It should still be on Hulu or Netflix, one of those two.
Okay.
Because it's streamed on a bunch of platforms. Record of Lodos War, nice. Robotech, Samurai 7, Samurai Champloo, Soul Eater, Sword Art Online, which I talked about earlier, Tenchi Muyo, Transformers, Robots in something, copyright, Yu-Gi-Oh, Zatch Bell, Zoids. I remember Zoids.
Jeez.
And then the domestic stuff, you got Batman Beyond, The Batman, Beware the Batman, Fantastic Four, G.I. Joe, the Harley Quinn series for a little bit, Justice League, Jackie Chan.
That was all on Toonami?
Aired season 1 as a special marathon to promote the release of the Suicide Squad in theaters and HBO Max. However, due to a broadcasting error, they never aired the season finale. It also aired on Sci-Fi and TNT.
God, I need to catch up on that show so much. I love Damien and how much of a little shit he is on the Harley Quinn show.
and Harley Quinn, yeah. Season
yeah,
4 is so great.
And
I think I've only seen the first 2 seasons for Harley Quinn. Thundercats. And Thundercats. This is my favorite Thundercats. Might be a hot take for some. I don't care. The 2011 series, which was Anime Thundercats.
Yeah,
Love that
that's Will Friedle voiced the main character,
Yeah,
right? Voice
that,
Lionel.
that one.
I heard that was good. I heard that was really
That was phenomenal. Loved it. Here's IGPX, which I was mentioning earlier. This was produced by Production IG and Cartoon Network. And check out the voice cast on. Oh, I don't know if you guys know about all these actors, but
good. Steve Blum.
What's so good about this show?
this is like, how do I even describe it? It's in the near future with a new type of mecha hybrid racing sport, and you'd follow a rookie team trying to compete in the IGPX tournament thing to win the prize, and has all the drama of like sports shows and with the anime flair. It's a lot of fun. I loved it. Freaking Mark Hamill was on the show voicing characters.
Wow.
And there was another famous guy, Hollywood guy. I can't remember. It was Mark Hamill. And so, here it is. There we go. Haley Joel Osment, Michelle Rodriguez, Peter Cullen was on the show. Mark Hamill, Lance Henriksen. That's the guy I was looking for.
Oh
man.
Yeah, somehow they got all the cool celebs, and they voiced characters in this one. So this is coming out finally on Blu-ray, remastered and all that stuff. So I have this pre-ordered. I can't wait to get it.
I could watch Space Ghost Coast to Coast again if it was on Blu-ray. I hadn't thought about it in years.
That'd be fun.
I loved that show.
Jess, do you know about the Space Ghost comic book from Dynamite Comics? It just came out.
I heard some of the variants are quite hot. Yeah, I had heard about that. Thank you, Lionheart.
The covers look amazing.
Yeah, they do.
Look at that one. Can I click it? Oh, I can.
Oh, that's so cool.
I mean, no disrespect, just being out.
That's good too.
This one's fun. I love this one.
That's the one I grew up on. That version.
I like the talk show host. Yeah, I agree with you. I wish Coast to Coast came out on Blu-ray.
Oh, Johnny Quest, the new series, got picked up as an ongoing.
Hey, who's writing that?
Joe Casey.
Oh,
cool.
Johnny Quest.
One Sim Halibim from Haji. One Sim
Dynamite.
Halibim from Haji. And the internet will lose their shit. Cancel Johnny Quest.
Interesting. Okay.
Did they ever explain Haji's backstory? Did they ever get into why they have an Indian boy that's just running around with them?
I don't remember.
And Rex Bannon, that was the uncle, right?
I think he was just a gun for hire.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Gun for hire, right. There was nothing else going on there.
Space Ghost. Look at that cover. Nice. Michael Cho.
Oh, that is cool. The Space Ghost Coast to Coast on any streaming? I should ask Siri that. Because it's all sold out from the Bezos site and probably has been for years.
I know that Riley bought all the DVDs.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So I think he's missing one.
He's missing one, but super hard to find.
Super expensive, yeah. I don't think we'll ever get that on Blu-ray anytime soon, but if you guys want to go crazy and spend a lot of money, you can get the DVDs. Let me find which one it was that's really expensive.
No, yeah, it was like volume 4 or something that he couldn't get.
Space Ghost DVD volume 4.
I think Space Ghost is on Max. Well, I'm just as happy watching it on Max. Thank you, Doc Elevator.
Volume 2 DVD is $73 right now. Goodness.
Ay, 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 ay. Venture Bros is a better Johnny Quest than Johnny Quest. I never completed that series. I dug it, but I didn't love it. Venture Bros. We'll see. Well, folks, I think we are near the end of the stream. So, in case we don't see each other again, let me remind you that we do this Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. So we will be back on Wednesday talking comics and a whole bunch of other cool stuff. I gotta go, unless you guys want to keep going.
Nah, I gotta go.
I'm ready.
Oh, Kane, I am so sorry. It's just I'm running on fumes right now, and I'm shutting down. It's been a long day. I've been up since like 4 a.m.
Yep.
He's been up a long time.
Final comment here from James. Colors TV Funimation blog. Hell yes, that was fun too. So I forgot already. Oh, we'll be back on Wednesday for another episode, and then on Thursday for a manga stream. Lou, you can find him here on this show Mondays and Wednesdays, and the adorable Omni Dog. Where can people find you when you're not here with us?
Omni Dog's Vault on YouTube. God, how did I botch that up? Omni Dog's Vault on YouTube. Omni Dogs _ Vault on Instagram, and Omni Dog's Discord.
Hell yeah! Oh, here's the link.
Thank you, James.
Appreciate it.
And apparently, Omar's DC poll show in 2 weeks.
Apparently, hell yeah. Okay. Night, everyone. This was such an amazing stream. Loved it so much. Have a great night, everyone. See you all next time. Thank you so much, Kane. Appreciate it. You can find me on Manga Geekdom. I will be posting a video tomorrow or Wednesday for all the Yen Press books that I got recently. So look forward to that. And there's my Discord if you guys want to hang out, chat about books and comics and movies and all that fun stuff. That's it for now. Thank you, everybody. We love you. Thank you to InStockTrades, of course, for sponsoring the show. And thank you to the live chat. You guys are lovely as always. But most importantly, thank you all for watching.
Peace and love.